I'm alive! Aha! I had headphone trouble. We're back. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last stream, we finished everyone's main stories. But that doesn't mean shit to me, because there is one final god we have to throttle. Problem is, that son of a bitch is good at hiding, and I have no clue where he is. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through as many side quests as possible today. We're gonna try and keep that going through to tomorrow. But also, I went exploring in my downtime instead of grinding, because I actually kind of want to try and take on the final boss as we are. I think my strategy is actually pretty solid, and I might be able to cheese some shit. But I found that there's a lot of stuff that happens after the game. After the game, quote-unquote, ends. So, I'm going to show off some of those first, because I actually think these are really cool. But yeah, it's fun. Oh, also, you'll probably notice, Hanit's gone. Yeah, I don't know who gave the baby the wheel, but she won't let go of it, and now we're off. I get to play as my favorite character now. Let's go! There's something delicious about it, too, of, like, getting the freedom to fully customize your party as a final reward.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
It feels earned, which is strange. It's strange that it works.
Interesting dilemma.
See ya, chumps. Yeah, team is, Tressa on Rune Lord, Ophelia's Starseer, we got Therion on Dancer, and Cyrus on Sorcerer, just because I wanna get a little bit of practice with those spells, and a general strat setup. Here and there, you know, where we need it.
Flame,
Speaking of, by the way, I need to, like, now that we have full freedom over team layout, I'm gonna have to start really messing with what we've got and figure out who is the best possible combination. Because I don't know how the final boss is gonna work, but we basically need to split people up into two teams. We need physical, and we need magic. And I think, honestly, Cyrus, Primrose, Tressa, and Ophelia make a perfect,
Come on, I've got better things to do.
like a perfect magical team, and I think the rest would work amazingly for physical. I think there's some great utility to that. Also, like, speaking of which, hold on. Do I still have that active? Yeah, Cyrus is looking a little bit, insane. Man's at 946 on mental attack. He's almost at the cap. So, you know, perfected damage is kind of close. But yeah, for whatever reason, Gustav is here. What's up, bud? I already looted his stuff, but we bested, but I be not defeated. The Black Knight will not see his name tarnished again. Yeah, a bunch of characters from across every story are now scattered around the world, and there's some crazy shit that we have not seen yet. In fact, let me show you one of my favorite ones. I think she's here. Yeah. This is another thing that I discovered. Like, all of these, I, like, checked them out. Like, I actually have a notepad of every interesting thing I found so we can go over all of them. That is how prepared I am for today.
There is no choice.
Pardon me, but we gotta go.
My turn now.
Oh no, we don't have Ophelia on Starseer. What was I saying? Whoops. The hard part is knowing how to line shit up.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I think, honestly, Starseer on Ophelia is the right play. I think we switch Cyrus over to Merchant in the end of this. And then Primrose, Sorcerer, Dancer. I think that's the best way to get damage output and turn order, as well as maintaining a high BP economy. I think that's good. Merchant is without a doubt the best class in the game. That control is so important. Then
Time
Elephant,
to
depending on who
teach
goes
you a lesson.
first. Primrose can give
Out of my
herself
way.
magic up, and then Element Break, enemy defense down. And that'll give her... It should give us just enough time to set up auspices. Which would mean literally any spell at maximal power. That's,
done my
oh, that's
research
gonna
on
be
you.
fun.
Now, what next?
Farewell.
I'll make this
Guys,
quick.
guys, I've got stuff to do.
An interesting dilemma.
Here it is. I think this is the right spot. Yeah, this is it. This is where we met Mr. like the stompy little whale guy, but apparently there's more going on here now.
Ready?
Yeah, look at him.
Come.
Ooh. Hey, buddy. He's so cute. Hey, guys. Guess who came back to play? Yeah, hold on.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Pardon me, we gotta book it. See you guys. Oh, what? Rude? Excuse me, gentlemen. There are things we need to get done today. We have such a tight time limit. Sorry, I've been working on Octopath Part 10, and it's easily going to be the best episode yet. I'm like so proud of so much of what I've done in that so far, and I'm still not even close to done. But I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Hey, Vanessa! How did you get out of prison? What is wrong with you? I didn't do anything to deserve. Oh, didn't you? Oh, didn't you? Ma'am, you are lucky that I have no one who can initiate a fight with you right now. But yeah. See, characters aren't the only thing available now. This is the battle-tested dagger, and it's the best one in the game. It is, like, far and away the most powerful weapon we have seen. Like, if you actually look at Therion's, I think he has the magic one. This is the next best one, and it has 100 less physical attack. So, as I understand it, battle-tested weapons are a series of weaponry throughout the game where there's like one of each type of equipment from the 6 weapon types to, I believe, a shield. And they're quite literally the best of the best. They only exist in one instance that's available after a character's story is done. And they're really fucking hard to get. Like, if we wanted to get this, 86,000 leaves. And I could also... The funny thing is, she's not in town. So I could literally just do this 1,000 times until I get it. And that's probably what I will do in my downtime. But, not right now. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, next. Ripple Tide. But yeah, the overworld in post-game has, like, changed entirely. There are so many people all over the place. For example, hello, Your Highness! Oh? What a surprise it is to meet you here. Professor! Good to see you! Is this pupil that I've heard so much about? Listen, alright. You think you can outdo me? Royalty? I will end you, child. I will end you, and people will cheer for your death in the streets. Wanna try me, lady? Pray do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not do for anyone to know that the Crown Princess of Atlasnam is abroad like this. How much? Listen, lady, I'm a merchant first. I'm willing to negotiate. Oh, God. Theriel, what did I tell you about teaching her shit at night? What can I say? She's convincing. And also, she has a suspiciously large amount of money. The truth is that I came to meet the great scholar Professor Paul. He was my tutor when I was a young child, and he is on his way back here now. Professor Paul has been traveling around an island nation off the mainland for the sake of his research. Oh, it's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last, ship bearing him is due at this harbor. Huh? Music suddenly cut out. Every hand to the sea! A great ship has foundered in the harbor! To your boats! We need every boat we got to help the people. They won't make it long among those waves. Oh, they're like... Oh, shit. Sinking ship. No, it cannot be. Forgive me, but I must go find out more. Oh, crud. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Princess Mary Redux. What? Just as I feared. It appears to have been Professor Paul's ship that went down. Professor Paul, please be alright. Okay, so there's obviously some stuff going on here. Do we... Okay, pause for a minute. Let me think on this. I'll be right back. Okay. I've decided that as much as I would love to keep playing this game from now until the end of time, this is ultimately for other people to be able to watch it. And I think that for the sake of not wasting anyone's time, I think the best thing I can do is look up these side quests as they come. We're gonna, like, speed through this shit. Oh! Well, that's surprising. Apparently he's an undertow cave. Wow, what are the odds? We were just there. I guess that makes sense. That is probably where he would wash up, and the place is high enough level. Maybe I could have figured that out, but... honestly, I probably wouldn't have thought about it, because we literally were just there. So how do we think the party's feeling now that their stories are done with?
My turn now.
The thing I remember us talking about a couple streams ago with Prim's chapter was that my problem was basically the way these characters are structured is that their arcs can go on beyond the time you spend with them. Which is fair. That is a fair way to write them. That doesn't mean I have to like it, though. Like, Primrose's arc is about her coming to realize she needs to find a new purpose after all this is done. And then, like, she goes on to live the rest of her life looking for it. But that is... I personally find that incredibly unsatisfying. And I much prefer our take of her learning to love herself again. Now, he should be somewhere around here. Hello, mister. When did you end up here?
Can't we settle this like a gentleman?
Ooh.
Out of my way.
Look at his big old teeth. How the fuck? Huh? Oh no, I don't know how to get there.
Come on, I've got better things
This is gonna be
to
trickier
do.
than I thought. Shit.
What?
See ya, suckers. You know, we've talked a lot about the main party. I don't think we've had, like, a single thought spared to Galdera himself. Like, not once throughout this playthrough. What do we think he's like? I think I saw sprite work of him once, but that was a different game, presumably after the events of this game. So maybe he was just horribly mangled.
My turn.
Actually, wait a minute. We haven't seen any of the gods proper. No, we have. We have the 4 divine ones, who are all fairly humanoid. So we can kind of use that as like an approximation. Would he also look like that? Pardon me, I would like to take your stuff before we go. Wow, you have garbage. Come with me. Let's get you a better life. We kind of needed to drop Earhart as well, because he actually does have something pretty cool from what I understand. Back to Ripple-Tide. La Princesa! I found your buddy! Please give me a, like... I'm presuming a badass staff for this. Professor Paul! Yes? Who might you... No! Your Highness? Yes, it is me, Mary! I am so relieved to find you alive and well. Shock, my goodness, I should hardly have recognized you. Even in my dreams, I could not have imagined you would grow into such a fine lady. Not the wild little princess that I knew, using broken branches as play swords as she ran unchecked about the royal gardens. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold on, she's kind of cool. Please, sir, let us keep tales of the past, if you please. Never felt more keenly the 10 years of the past since I left the continent until this moment. Such a long time it does feel like now. Wonder if you still recall, Professor, a certain event when I lost you one of your precious books? Of course I remember, you little shit! I had only meant to play a prank. I'd hidden that precious tome of yours in one of the palace's chimneys. And what misfortune it was that it should have been on the very day that the chimney sweeps came to do their duty. It was spring, and so I hadn't thought there was any chance that anyone would set a fire. And still, the book ended up so awfully coated with soot that it could never be read again. And when I tried to apologize to you, you told me this. If you regret your actions, then there is no need for me to scold you further. But I hope you will promise me 2 things. The first, that you will never do such a thing again. And the second, that you will take this empty tome and fill it with your own words. Oh. Write down all that you learned from this day onward. When you have filled this entire volume, return it to me. I look forward to the day when I will get to read about all that you will learn in life, my princess. Aw, no, that's kind of sweet. I still remember every word of that conversation as though it were only yesterday. It was more than 10 years ago now. How the time does fly. I kept both my promises, Professor, and this belongs to you. This book! So you truly did complete it. You have learned a great deal in these 10 years. Now I understand very well the grace and wisdom in your eyes. Looking at the worn pages of this volume, I can tell exactly how hard it is that you've been working all this time. Okay, this is cute and all. Can we speed it up? We're on a time limit here. Everything that I am today is thanks to the wonderful tutors I've had. Like you, Professor Paul. I owe you my eternal gratitude for saving the Professor. And I'm so glad that I was able to see my promise fulfilled. Cyrus is just livid that he's not the... that he's not the favorite teacher anymore. How dare you, Your Highness, after all that I have done for your sake? Absolute zero staff. Increase ice damage. Okay, so that's a modifier. That's good to know. That's good. Because it's very possible that within, like, 10 levels, Cyrus caps magic without any stronger weapons. That's another thing to consider, that, like, a certain point, these weapons aren't worth it. So this is just, like, adding another modifier on top. Yeah, take that. Okay. Next. Cobblestone. I think almost every town has at least one new NPC. Hey, look at this guy! Not bad for a village hedge knight. Look at him. This is the boss from Ulbricht's Chapter 1. Notorious mercenary turned bandit, deep down he's a good-natured man loved by his fellow bandits, and decided to change his ways after being defeated by Ulbricht. He now serves as a bodyguard in Cobblestone while trying to befriend the villagers. He's turning his life around! I think that's great. Ooh, can't get that, but still, good to know. Oh, okay, this one's important. Hold on. Sunshade, I believe. There's somebody here waiting for us. Ali! Uh-huh, so we meet again. The great merchant Ali at your service. Saved up a small fortune, if I do say so myself. I'm on my way back to my hometown now, in fact. I guess my father's probably waiting for me to come back home. But for some reason, I find myself in no big hurry to get back. Oh, that's it. I just had an idea for a brilliant new pitch. You know how rodents are always causing trouble for the people who live in the desert? So everyone wants a cat that can be trained up as a great mouser? Where's your hunter friend? Isn't she usually in the lead? Nah, it's her day off. It'd be a bit hard on folks, though, to keep a cat just for that purpose. That's where my prowling cat clamor will come in. That's what I'll sell next. Even the fiercest rat will go running at the sound of a cat. You won't have to pay for cat food, either. Now, why don't you help me? Want to collect some prowling cat clamor for yourself? Off you go. You can do it. Whoa. What? Whoa. Whoa. Ali? What are you up to? Not. Like that's even possible. There's no such thing. Oh, he's scared to return home. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, no. Ali! Okay, what do we have to do to get this kid to turn back? I see. We have to find his dad and guide him. Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Why,
Which of you
hi.
is Maroof?
How fare thee?
Oh, also we have Grieg the Unbreakable from the tournament arc. What's up, dude? Swordsman Yuri.
Greetings.
Hello.
Not seeing anyone here who looks particularly like Ali.
Greeting. Greet.
Hello.
He might be hiding behind a door, in which case I'm gonna need somebody who can fight.
Hello.
I doubt it. Oh, is it you? What? Oh. Okay, I was confused for a minute. Maroof?
Hello, friend.
Maroof! Still a starving man a steak, probably off starving out there himself. He doesn't know a thing about making him want what you're selling. Oh, you have no idea, Maroof. Yeah, you're coming with me. Now, you gotta see how far your son has come. Actually, wait. Okay, I'm gonna take your stuff. Go back to that for a second. What the hell is your ability? Full enfeeblement. All debuffs? Ooh. Ooh, you might be useful. Yeah, you're coming with me, pal. Stand to learn more from your splendiferous speechcraft, sister. Alright, you're coming with me. Prince Ali, fabulous he, here to meet his papa. Yo, Ali, hey, I found your cat clamorer. So this is what you've been sulking about, eh? I'm gonna become a better merchant than you ever were. That's what you boasted when you ran off, wasn't it? But, Tressa! Sorry, I wanted to help. Your big mouth didn't serve you so well out in the real world, did it? Eh, Ollie? Father? What are you doing here? You never came home after that fight. What was I supposed to do? You're still such a child, getting all bent out of shape and running away just because you lost an argument to your old man. You're saying I lost the argument? You haven't changed a bit since then. Still a stubborn old coot. You're the one who was wrong. I've been doing great as a merchant. Prepare yourself, old man. I wouldn't want you to keel over when you see this. You have to say about that, huh? See how much I've earned making my way as a merchant?
Oh.
Oh, that's a fine bit you've earned, indeed. What about trust? Have you earned that as well from the people you've been selling to? What? Trust is what a merchant needs to survive, not a pile of leaves. The money always comes second. Trust comes first. Father, course I've earned my customers' trust. Never told a single lie to any of them. That's so. And I'm proud of you, my boy. You really... really never change. You know I only ever wanted to become a merchant because of you. You were like a hero to me when I was little.
I'm sorry.
So I'm sorry. I've wanted to apologize all this time. I'm sorry I just ran away without a word like that. I'm sorry I made you worry. Really important things are the hardest to say, aren't they? Even when they're just two little words. You did a fine job, son. Welcome back, Ali. I'd say it's high time we both headed home. Glad to be back. That's wonderful. This is so great. Hey, Dad, I've been thinking. What would you say to using this money I saved to open up a new shop? Sounds like things are about to get pretty busy. Yeah! Tradewind Spear. Wait, what? Wait a minute. This is literally the perfect weapon for Tressa! Wait! Incredibly high elemental attack to boost the power of the follow-ups, and if it's wind element, then it gets even further boosted. This is literally her ultimate weapon. Oh my god, that's amazing! And of course it's for Tressa, too. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love that. Okay, that might be one of my favorite side quests we've done so far. Alright, what's next? What the fuck? Lost grip? Oh! Oh, that's right! Wait a minute! This totally slipped my mind once again. Apparently we missed a side quest. Honestly, we might have missed more. I don't think I checked every single road in the game. Ooh. But yeah, in South Clearbrook Traverse, there's apparently a random old man who's literally just, like, one of the first side quests you're supposed to find. That we just never did. So, you know, completionism be damned. Oh. I guess this is 100%ing the game, isn't it? There's no, like, bestiary or item guide. Oh my god, has my door been open this whole time? Oh no, I feel so bad. It's 9:30 in the morning. Oh god. I'm usually pretty loud in recording, but at least the door usually gives a buffer. Oh, no, I feel awful. My sister's right across the hall, too. She sleeps late. This poor kid is probably so done with my shit. Right, we were trying to talk about Galdera earlier. What do we think he's like? He gives me, like... The name gives me Ganondorf vibes. I'm expecting, like, a huge muscle man. In, like, black armor. But, like... I don't know what to expect from him. Because he's also, like, the father to monsters, so maybe he's, like, more of a creature? He could be a dragon. We've literally only fought, like, 2 across this entire game. Hello, sir. Be with you, traveler. Perhaps you could help me. See, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but seem to have lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook, but it is not where I thought it is. Yeah, alright, come with me. It's just another thing to get done, you know, another thing to cross off the list. Is this your kid? Yep, cool. Granddad! It's good to see you again, lad. Here's the gift I promised. Huzzah! Thanks, Granddad. I'm sorry it took so long. I lost my way and thought I'd never find it again. But I bet you know what that's like, eh? Olbrick? What? This is another one of the gods in disguise to remind us of our journey. Your legs hurting, Granddad? Because we got a medicine man in the town who can cure just about anything. Is that right, lad? Mayhap I'll pay him a visit, then. Then you and me can play, right, Granddad? Right, that sounds grand. This is cute. This is a very cute little sequence. Thanks be to you, fair traveler. Fair Octopath traveler. $2,000. It really wasn't that worth it. Oh, also, we have another thing to check here. Oh, I even put it next on the list. Perfect. You got Zeph directly, who I think actually has some... Oh! Confidential, you say? Yoink. Wait! In Alphin's story, he mentioned, like, messing up a letter for Zeph. Can we deliver that? Ooh, okay, we'll consider that later. Hi, Nina. Excuse me, can I ask you something? See, my brother likes someone. We get to fix Alphin's mistake? Oh no, this is too cute. Wait, this is adorable. They used to read books together a lot when they were young. But a few years ago, she moved far, far away. It seems like my brother still can't forget her. Sometimes he even whispers her name. What, in his sleep? No, like this, watch. Mercedes. Quick, let me boot up Fire Emblem 3 Houses, get her over here. See? I don't know if he can concentrate on making medicine like that. He even tried writing her a letter about his feelings. But Alphin... That's really cool. I do think we need to do, like, a final roundup of... like, the travel banter, because there's so much connection to the world it has. It's actually shocking how much I've missed. He hasn't sent it yet. So I was wondering if you could give it to her for him. I don't know where she lives, but... Could you do it for him? Please? But you want to know more about her? Well, I know she likes books. Wait a fucking minute! Mercedes is the name of the librarian at the academy. Right? I think I remember that. That's like from the very second stream we did. Oh, please tell me I'm right. That'd be such a cool callback. It is her! I'm currently reading the sequel of this one. Mercedes! Your one true love awaits, my friend! Also, that said part 1, so I'm willing to bet this is going one way or another. What's that you say? Is this letter from me? Wonder who it could be from. My dear Mercedes, how have you been? It's been 8 years since you left. Interesting coincidence, but alright, fine. Whenever I close my eyes, I imagine what your days so far away must be like. Remember when we used to read together in Clearbrook? Zeph. Oh my god, I never expected her to be relevant again. Oh my god, that's incredible. Such fantastic callback. I love that. We used to exchange our favorite books. The ones you gave me left such an impression on me. Remember the water blooms? I know you loved them, so... That's the flower that Nina went to get him at the start! This freaking game! Being with you always made my heart feel full. That's why they're his favorite flower. Oh my god, that's so good. This is some One Piece shit. Let's do this. Give me more. Give me so much more. I'm really happy we started doing this. I was worried the side quests were going to be a drag, but no, this rocks. So when the time came, I couldn't just say goodbye. I regret it now. Oh, me too. Since then, I've become the town apothecary. Remembering her made me remember the Cyrus joke from way back when. Oh, God. Fuck it, keep it in. That's funny. What are you doing? Where are you? I'm sure you've had some hard times over the past few years. But I hope your days have also been filled with happiness. I miss you, and wish you all the best, wherever you are. Oh, and I've got so many good books to tell you about. Zeph. Are you sad because you miss him? Ha! Why? Have you been staring there the whole time? Yeah. Alright. Why? Because I want to help. Thank you? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. To tell you the truth, I miss him a lot too. I tried writing him a letter of my own, but I hid it away in a book and never sent it. What should I do? Oh, it's nothing. Please forget what I said. Cyrus opens the far reaches of hell to a page he hasn't before, and the letter falls out. Like, what? Mercedes? Mercedes, what is this? How? It was stolen 15 years ago, and you joined here like 8. At best. How did you manage that? Okay, can I, like... Okay, I'm gonna try. First, let me take your stuff, though. Aha! I'm also gonna guide her, just to preempt whatever comes next from this. Coincidentally, I have a book of the Sacred Flame in my person. Congrats, girl. Anyways, next, we'll have plenty to talk about during the trip. Here, come on. You'll see him read your letter. But I don't remember... How did he get my letter? I hid it. Not well enough. What? Here you go. So, what's troubling you today? It's medicine you need, then... No? What is it? A letter? From me? Let's see what it says. Dear Zeph, I hope this letter finds you in good health. It's been 8 years since that day. It's me, Mercedes. Do you still remember me? Mercedes! I'm a librarian at the Royal Academy. I spend every day surrounded by books. It's like a dream come true. I may have moved away from Clearbrook, but I've always wanted to see your dream come true. I'm sure you're an amazing apothecary by now. Whenever I catch a cold, I always think about going to you for a diagnosis. Can't believe 8 years have passed already. All this time, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Truth is, I don't know how to read. I just wanted more time with you. Ah, so that's a... I guess the apothecaries like them dumb, huh? I miss you, Zeph. There's so many good books I want to tell you about. If I ever go back to Clearbrook, I'd like to read them together. Mercedes. Mercedes. I've always... Zeph? Hello? She's not here. Oh, wanna bet? Oh. See? Told you we'd bring her. Look at that. Oh, wait, this is really cute. Aww. Memorial axe. In memoriam of the people it beheads. Let's see what this thing does. Occasionally... Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, okay, so these side quests are super fucking important. Holy shit. Alright. Next. Boulder Fall. Oh, yeah, this one is important. There's actually quite a few people to find here. Hold on. Obviously, we have Heathcote, who we talked to at the end of this. We'll get to him later, as soon as we're done just, like, checking things out. If you look... Hey, look which pompous rich guy's down on his luck, huh? Omar, I say, where are we headed now? Are you listening, Omar? But also, if you check these guys out... Former landowner of Quarry Crest, he lost his fortune after leaving the town and now wanders the land with Omar. He often gives the mercenary the most unreasonable request, hoping to get his money's worth by the time the contract ends. So he literally fell apart. But... though his contract with his employer is almost up, he feels guilty when thinking of abandoning such a useless old man in the world alone and has decided to stick around until the disgraced former landowner finds a new place to call home. Omar's a softie. I didn't expect that, but that's a fun little reveal for these two. Also... ooh, hello. More banter. What are you two doing? Are those cards? That's right, we're about to play a game. You should join us, Ophelia. That sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice little break for all of us. Well, if you're offering, how can I refuse? And that's how it started. We thought would be a nice little break. Turned into something that we never expected. A bidding war the likes of which you'd never seen. Dude, the party playing poker together? Oh my god. That is the most cutthroat shit. Oh-ho, the 8 of swords and 3 of them, no less. Promising hand. Wait, 3 8s of swords? Cyrus, are you cheating? 'Tis easy to the Tress's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. Careful, Cyrus. You've taught her well. She's a lot craftier than she used to be. The problem is, what does Ophelia have? The constant smile makes her impossible to read. She must have a talent, but I've yet to find it. Ophelia being like a master at poker is actually really funny. Well, I have 2 pairs. 3 of swords and 5 of cups. I have 3 of a kind. The 8 of swords. I got 4 of the same. 6 of staves, right? Unbelievable. Ophelia wins again. A deft player, to be sure. How do you do it, Ophelia? I just let the flame guide me. I believe in the heart of the cards! Oh my fucking god! That's exactly it! That is literally exactly it! Meanwhile, under the table, like, Prim is handing her different cards, but because she's so nice, nobody expects her to cheat! I see. You eschew greed and let nature take its course. Let nature take its course? What kind of strategy is that? You all have that choice. Fight for what you desire, or let the chips fall where they may. Or, lose everything and become destitute like Therion, apparently. Okay, that might be my favorite 3-person one yet. That's great. Also, Wallace Wildsword. He's one of the guys we didn't get to fight in the tournament. He's a big one. That only means he'll fall harder when you blast him with the elements. Fire, ice, wind, lightning, or light. As usual, burn him and you win. I like that tournament stuff follows them outside of the towns. That's really cool. Alright. Oh, of course. How could I forget? This one's actually really important. We got somebody waiting for us. It's the Beastmaster. There's definitely nobody more important in Hani's hometown. No, not Guide. Stick him with a dagger, bop him with a staff, set him on fire, shock him with lightning, anything will serve to tame the Beastmaster. But yeah, that's not why we're here. It's Santa! But we have been bidden not to move him. The request endeth not. I believe... Yeah, he has the battle-tested bow, which I believe is possibly the best bow in the game. I did not realize we would get, like, the Memorial Axe actually might be better than whatever the battle-tested one is. Depends on the raw stats. But yeah, we literally can't steal it from him. He's too crafty. We have to buy it. How good of a guide are you? Ooh, very strong. Okay, I'll take you with me for now. Let Mercedes do her thing. Honey's like, oh god, Dad, why are you following us? I be wanting to spend some time with my granddaughter. Is that such an awful thing? Next. Still snow. Don't worry, I didn't forget about Heathcote. I'm paying attention. I know what I'm doing. Ariana! I hope she's doing okay. What am I to do with my life now, I wonder? I have my freedom now. No longer am I bound to sell my body to pay my way in the world. But no matter who I ask, I found no decent work. The world is a cold place when one is alone. And this place is colder than any other. I'm sick of it. Now that I think on it, I've been tumbling from one job to the next ever since I left the Azelhart's employment. Everywhere I went, all I found were cold hearts and miserable work. Is there any warm place left in this world? Some warm-hearted master who would let me do decent work once again? Such dreams are too grand for a tired old whore. Oh, Ariana, no! No, you're worth more than that. Hold the fuck on. We gotta help her. It's another multi-part one, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a good ending for it. Okay, I see what we need to do. You're coming with me. Sorry, Santa. I'll pick you up again later. The most dangerous game awaits. Should be... here. This is not a pair I expected. Interesting. That's another quest line. Where was our girl here? The girl whose name escapes me. There you are. Ah, Natalia. There must be such loyal creatures somewhere in this world. Good and true servants who only wish to work under the roof of a good mistress. I didn't realize you were that rich, Natalia. But there are, ma'am. You have one right here. Yep, from the highest recommendation. You can trust her with your life, pal. Pardon? You may call me Ariana, if it pleases you, my lady. I would gladly serve you till my last day, if you would but let me. Oh, what a lovely way you have with words. A calm grace, that poise, and those manners. Yeah, I think we could get on very well. I'm moving on past my husband. Would you truly like to work as my lady's maid? I swear that nothing could please me more in this world, my lady. Then I'm glad to welcome you into my employ, Miss Ariana. There's only one more thing I need. You're lacking a good coachman to see me about in my carriage. What? What happened while I was gone? Is she suddenly, like, actually a lord? You happen to know any coachmen seeking new employment? Can we finally help Orin? If it pleases my lady, I might know of such a man. He's a skilled coachman, to be sure. I rode many a treacherous road in his coach and never came to misfortune. We're getting him out of crime! Let's go! Oh, that does sound promising. It's as though the stars have aligned for me. Only, I'm afraid that his manners can be a bit curt. Cannot say for sure what you might think of him, if you should even be willing to come here to work. Don't worry, listen, okay? Him and his husband are absolutely willing to support you. I promise you that. Mariana, what the fuck happened? Why do you suddenly have a fortune? She lives a comfortable life in Stonegard with the money from her late husband. She often feels lonely without him. She wants to help others and go out of her way to lend a hand to those in need. Alright. Got any other extra money? Ooh, fancy. She feels she has found the place she belongs and finds happiness with those she lives with. Aww! Oh, they could go on double dates with Orin and his husband. If only I could find a single fucking sprite of the barkeep. Which there isn't, which is annoying. Okay, if I had to guess, Orin's probably still in Still Snow. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here? Good to see ya, good to hear from you. Ooh, nice stuff you got. Therion, good to see you. You never change, bud. More coach at the brothel. He doesn't know what to do now that he's lost his job. And his husband's pulling in all the money from crime. It's like, damn it, I appreciate him, but the world ain't doing any favors to a poor sot like me. Surely folks must need a good coachman, but I can't find no work since my last job dried up. Don't worry, buddy. We got your back. Back to Stonegard. How would you know that Natalia was even slightly, like, geared up for this? Like, the way that she was being accosted by a rich guy, I just sort of assumed she wasn't of the same cloth. You know? She actually had to work for a living or something. But no, apparently not. She's been through plenty. She deserves a comfortable life. There you go. Oh, they can go on little double dates. That's adorable. This is great. Oh, are you the coachman that my Ariana spoke of? Your Ariana? Oh, well, congrats, girl. Good on you. How glad I am that fate has brought us together. Would you care to come work in my household? My name is Natalia, and I promise you I do well by my servants. Yes, sir. I think I begin to see what Ariana meant. Curt indeed. How fortunate we both are, Orin. I'm glad you agreed to come work here as well. I know you're trustworthy. You're going to have such a better life here. You and your husband. Could be. Could be indeed. Hey, guys, we've given you a lot of shit across a lot of chapters, but thanks. No problem. No problem, Orin. You're our boy. You're my favorite NPC across this entire game. I gotta admit, this place has seemed pretty lush. Clean air, nice folks, and a great place to raise kids. Warmth. It's so warm compared to where we was, and so much cooler than the stifling heat of the desert. This place is perfect. Thank you. I know just what you mean. I know just what you mean, Orin. It's indeed warm here, in so many ways. Wait, oh no. I guess she's localizing. I spent so many years struggling to find work and barely keeping afloat. Now at last I found a place where I can settle down and truly live. Now then, it's time to get down to work, I'd say. Today's the first day of your new posting, my two. I should quite like to go into town for a bit of shopping. Ariana, would you accompany me? Of course, my lady. I would be delighted. That's really cute. Adamantine dagger. That's probably pretty solid. Whoa! Increases dark damage. Okay, so that's another potential solid weapon for Prim. We'll keep track of that. This is better for Therion, but for her, it's literally perfect. Okay. Next. Oh, hey! Wait a minute. You're not gonna believe what's going on in Noble Court now. This is actually kind of funny. Hey guys, been getting along since we saw you? Oh god, it's you again. What the? Yeah! Mick and Mac, holy crap, my boys are back, let's go! Ahoy there! Missed us like a landlocked sailor misses the sea, didn't ya? We be here on official business. Got a delivery for you from the captain. Oh, God, not this crew again! Took you long enough, didn't it? I'm glad to see him and Orlick are getting along again. Ain't no control of the tides now, is there? What was Orlick like? He's a very grimy fellow, yes. Research is a battlefield, and in it we scholars are constantly fighting to conquer more territory. I quest the materials that I need from your research, from you to aid me in this war. But it seems you fail to realize the urgency of the matter. Oh, guys. I don't believe I'll be requiring the services of your trading company ever again. What? You're yanking me shade, ain't you, me? If it had only been a matter of punctuality, that would have been one thing. But no. Why don't you go and ask that captain of yours for the reason? You got a problem with the captain now? They draw their weapons! I love that 3 out of the 4 people in this room are bosses, so I can probably find fancier sprites, and meanwhile, Barham's just gonna be panicking in the corner. Indeed, that brute Leon. We know all about him. Alright, hold on a minute, sir. You are crossing a line. Coming around with that fearsome look on his face and demanding that innocent civilians hand over their money. Buddy, you might want to double-check your info, because that's very out of date. Quit your filthy lies! If you dare deny him, he runs you right through with his great poleaxe. To think we were doing business with such a villain. Yeah, okay, so these guys are idiots. Villain? You take that back, you salty sea slugs! Why, I never... Everyone's heard the news by now. How Captain Leon gave up on merchantry and returned to his old pirating ways. What? That's not true at all. The captain would never! We literally just came from the dock. That's not possible. That's right. He told us he changed his ways. And so did we! Make all the excuses you want. Doesn't change the fact that we won't be asking your company for so much as another pebble. We don't have time to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bunch of bookish buffoons who ain't never done a day of real work in your lives. What was that? You're not refusing to give us your business. We're refusing to take your business. What the hell is happening? All the pebbles are too good for you anyway. Good then. Yeah, good then. What the fucking hell just happened? I'm so confused right now. Guys? Nick and Mac make good. Apologies in advance. I just need to, double check some pockets here and there. Make sure you're all well prepared. What are those 2 book brains going on about anyway? Captain would never do a thing like that. Just wondering about it won't get us nowhere. Oh, right, you have stuff that I'm literally too full upon to steal. Here we come out our way to bring them the things they want, and that's how they treat us. A former pirate, now working on a merchant ship, after Mick disbanded their merry band of rogues, he helped his shipmates take up honorable trades, persuaded Leon to let him join his crew, unbeknownst to his friend. Oh, wait, that's so cute! So they both decided to go straight. Mick helped the others find new jobs, and Mac found jobs for them. Oh my god, these 2 are amazing. Captivated by tales of Leon Bestral when they were young, he and his friend Mac aspired to become pirates. However, when they learned that Leon abandoned his disreputable profession, became the captain of a merchant vessel, they decided to follow suit and join him in his honest work. That's wonderful. Okay, Mick and Mac make good. Let's see. What do I need to do here? What the... Oh my god! Wait! Okay, hold on. We need to change up our party. Apparently someone's in need of an ass-kicking. Yeah! You! Shove off. Don't you know who I am? I ain't got time for the likes of you. I'm the great pirate Leon Bestral! Well, if you ain't got any money, then I want nothing to do with you. Get lost, you fucking fraud. Oh, you're so dead. See, like, I was anxious about these side quests and not knowing what to do, but they're actually really well laid out. Bring me... Ulbrich's easy for this. He's probably the easiest one to do this with. Ugh. Hey, you! Punk-ass bitch! Oh, wait, no, let's rob him first. Real impressive, huh? Yar, we strong take from the weak, that's the way of the world, says I, the dread pirate Leon Bastrong. Why are you looking at me cockeyed? I'll have your guts for garters, I will. Oh, will you now? Oh, I'd love to see you try, you punk-ass bitch. You got some nerve to face a pirate of me caliber. I accept as long as you got some coins in your purse. You piece of shit. I mean, this is the closest we're gonna get to seeing Leon in battle. Speed enhancement. Oh, buddy. That's downright adorable.
Victory.
Go for a bide here. Because I fully expect us to be able to take him out in one hit. You fucking insult Leon's good name. How dare you? Where do you get off, you piece of shit? You'll see someone get guts for garters, alright. Only way to do it, though, is by amputating.
Is unbending. I shall cleave you in two.
Oh, that didn't kill him? Ah, I'm disappointed. If I had something that dropped defense, it probably would have. There we go. Oh my god, he was one hit away. Damn it.
The thrill of the fight.
You piece of shit. You grade A douche canoe. Hmm? Aha! That's the one! Yes, that's him, alright. The filthy thief!
You can't be serious.
Captain, say it ain't so.
You're
But we all swore. We all swore we'd gone over to the straight and narrow.
sorry.
Yeah, we did do that. Hello? Wait a minute! This scallywag's a right fraud! What do you mean by that? He does look an awful lot like the captain, I'll give you that, but you can't fool us that easy. You rotten rogue. You've been calling yourself Captain Leon and stealing off good folk, is that it? Well, what do you mean? I am the one, the only, the pirate Captain Leon Bastral. You don't know, do you? Captain Leon's pirating days are over. If you're gonna impersonate someone, at least do your damn research. I never knew that. Phew. Well, a few lines of breeze now, that's cleared up. Got that right. Makes me blood boil seeing someone sullying a captain's good name like that. I'm sorry, you two. Seems that we were mistaken. Yes, quite thoroughly. Water under the bridge. Never did like apologies. Giving him a taking. That is the most Mick and Mac thing you could have possibly said. I love it. That's right. It's this sorry sea snake who's to blame here. We'd be happy to help you sort with curing your crystals in the future. And we would be happy to request the services of you bunch of trusty sea dogs. Thanks to you as well, my friend. Yeah, you a true Ados, trusty as the North Star. Aw, I'm flattered. Mick and Mac's shield. What does this do? Whoa! Plus 80 to both defenses and 178 evasion. I think that's the highest evasion value we've gotten from any piece of equipment in this entire game. God damn, alright. I've actually not been running evasion very much on characters, but who knows, it might come in handy. Might be what saves our lives at some point. Alright. Next. Ah. Is there anyone else here that we want to check on? Wait, there is. Hold on. I made a note about someone named John? Jan? Jan? Yan? Where is he? Are you John? No. Oh, I think it's this guy. I only hope she found happiness somewhere after that terrible ideal. Who, you ask? Just someone I used to know. What did he say? Born in noble court to Ravella and Anna Forsyth. Oh! This is their kid! This young man was raised around the house Azelhart and has known Primrose from a young age. He wishes for her happiness from the bottom of his heart. Oh, bless your heart. Okay, I'm glad I took notes on that. That's actually quite a pleasant surprise. Oh my god, there's still someone else. Wait, hold on. You! Conrad the Impaler! There's another guy who was from the tourney. Oh, that's where we got this Master Spear from. Okay. Okay, enough things. Stone Guard. Okay. We gotta help out the guy who Cyrus interrogated for intel. Hello. Here to help.
Ah.
Yes, how can I help you? Huh? Hello. Russell, have you found the third volume of The Mountaineer's Journey yet? Yes, in fact, I have up to volume 4. Good, then I'll get to work on volume 3. In the meantime, could you get started on the 4th tome over there? But of course, Dominic. Who is this? Hello. What? Life has been very difficult since being arrested for stealing that tome. After I was released, I had no place to go and eventually drifted to this town. I'm now learning about manuscripts from Dominic. He's taken me as his apprentice. Can't find work as a scholar, but there's not really much I can do otherwise. Thankfully, Dominic picked me up, despite the fact that I reeked of liquor and hopelessness. Listen, okay? Alpha knows. He's been there. We get you, bud. Dedicated myself to being his apprentice. I won't make the foolish mistakes I did in the past. Someday I hope to write my own books and donate them to libraries the world over. That's a fine dream, Russell. That's why we're currently researching the histories of the land, but we're still lacking information on certain places. I'll have to look into it myself, but I've got enough work from Dominic to keep me busy for days. Okay, so you want me to do stuff for you. Russell's Repentance. Okay, we need to talk to the Cliftlands and Know-It-All. We already have the info? Where, you ask? The Woodlands, Frostlands, and Cliftlands. Okay, hold on. It says there's a guy in Boulderfall to help. Maybe I have to go to all these areas? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a bunch of Know-It-All characters. Interesting. Beastmaster? Ah, you do not look the part. You look like another merchant. Hey, you got any fancy stuff on you? History of the Cliftlands. They're blessed with abundant mineral wealth and many arms and armor used in conflicts throughout the ages to trace their origins to it. Which is also a source of rare and high-quality rock salt, the trade in which has earned many notable individuals considerable fortunes. Interesting. Okay. This could be interesting lore here. Hold up. Next is still snow outside the church. There's a potent ore trade in Cliftlands, which I guess we kind of already figured out, but still worth noting. Because we did deal with the gold trade and the sky stones and all that. Always make sure to take their stuff first, because they might just despawn. Because who knows? You know, it's possible. Frostlands and northern reaches of the continent are so named for their ever-present layer of snow, which endures due to the elevation and proximity to the polar zone. According to historical records, it is here that Aelfric, the deity central to the sacred flame faith, descended from on high. So he actually entered this world from the Frostlands. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears to the ground. Hold on, there is more to this. Guessing last one's in Duskbarrow, because first, second, and third town, respectively.
Hello there.
Know it all, know it all, know it all. God, I couldn't help but write it all down in my diary. I would never want to ever forget an instant of that glorious moment. What do you have? Huh. Weird.
Welcome.
Ah, there you go. I'm also going to have to go over our, like, stat boosters and divvy them out soon. The woodlands are perhaps one of the most verdant, undeveloped regions. Of particular interest is the village of Swarky, which lies deep within the Darkwood, a place steeped in magic since ancient times, which is why many of the local hunters are proficient in its usage even today. Veritable embodiments of Swarky's traditions, one might say. So that's why Honeyt has lightning magic. Dude, I was not expecting, like, a lore reason for that. I mean, I always thought it was weird, because she doesn't really have anything else magical going for her. But, wow. I thought it was just filling in the slots. No, there's lore. That's cool. Alright, Russell, we got your stuff. We did what you need us to. There you go. You went all that way to research this for us. I can't thank you enough. This information will have a book done in no time. Realize just how much work goes into making a single book. And yet, the me of the past was still willing to sell one just to make a small profit. You did it to save your daughter, but give yourself a little bit more than that. When Dominic heard about what I'd done in the past, he told me something. Oh? Flashback for this? You and I are one and the same. Even though you're a free man now, it doesn't feel like you've atoned for your crime, does it? Hmm? I know the feeling. Oh? If you don't have anywhere to go, why don't you go work with me? Dominic? Who is Dominic? Till the day you can forgive yourself. At least let me do that much. Who is this guy? We'd only just met, but he sincerely wanted to help me. He didn't say it, but I know something happened to him in the past. That's why I want to atone properly for what I did. I want to be able to forgive myself for it. And I want to help him forgive himself, too. Dominic? It's never too late. Who the fuck is Dominic? Ooh, confessional armor. That actually might be important. Hold on. Slightly reduces ice damage taken with high physical defense. Interesting. So if you got a boss that's exclusively ice, this is probably pretty good. God, we have a lot of equipment. Okay, hold the frick on. Oh, wait. Oh, I got things mixed up. Dominic is the guy here who originally translated the tome for Ulbrich. Russell's the guy who stole the books in Cyrus's first chapter. Did I say Ulbrich? Fuck. Dominic translated and confessed to Cyrus in chapter 3. Russell stole and was caught by Cyrus in chapter 1. I totally forgot about him. And yet I remembered Mercedes. Well, sorry, Russell, you really didn't leave much of an impression. Okay. Next. Wellspring. Oh, that's right, because this is where Earhart is. So we can probably get some good stuff and info from him. I wonder. Can I challenge him? And if I can, is he still, like... Is he still, like, in boss mode? Wait, that'd be really funny. Oh! Aw! No! Earhart, you let yourself go, man! Either that or they're not, like, giving it their all. It's just friendly sparring. Okay, that's interesting. Aha! Attack augments physical abilities. For me or for the enemy? Ooh, that's actually very much worth noting. I'll be back for this. What about you, sir? Not the end of the world. Bale, what's up? Oh, so we meet again, and well met indeed. Captain, please, there's no time for talking! I see they're still interrupting each other. Good to know. Oh, it's Teeth, man. Would you insist that I don't even greet a former comrade? There's still such a thing as common decency. Shh! We're watching a movie on the front wall that the player can't see because it's see-through. Shush! I'm very sorry, but the captain's a frightfully busy man. We are nearing the changing of the guards. If you can wait a little while, there should be more time to speak soon. I have a very old friend, you see. A man named Donovan who serves the Church of the Flame as a bishop. Not heard any word from him of late, though. First I was not concerned, because he has always been regular in his correspondence until now. Oh. I guess I picked this up somewhere. Alright. I had hoped I would be seeing you again. Do you have good news to report to me, or ill? I see. So Donovan is still in good health, and his daughter is 7 already. Did not realize that the bishop's work could leave him so busy, but then Donovan was always a single-minded man. I suppose it's nearly a decade now since I first met him. I was a mercenary in those days, wandering various lands in search of work. I met Donovan only a short time after he met his wife. They were dark days. His wife was kidnapped in the early days of their marriage, you see. Really? Now I was captured by the Knights Ardent, who had mistaken me for the villain responsible. I was nothing but a wandering vagrant. I had no one to vouch for me, no way to prove my innocence. I thought I would be hanged till dead. I was fortunate that Lord Woodward, the head of the Knights Ardent, and Donovan both believed me innocent. It was only thanks to their firm belief that the true criminal was found at last. It's been a long time since I last thought of those days. I certainly never would have imagined then that I might one day be standing here in such a position of authority. I may miss the freedom at times, but I do feel that the work I'm doing now is worth doing. Same, bro. Same. But still, it does not mean that I never look back to the past and long for those days. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. I stand here today because of where I was in all my yesterdays. They have served their purpose. Well said, sir. Captain's badge. That's an accessory. Right? That's gotta be. Oh, well, yes! Fuck yeah, let's go! Parma boost, potentially! For when I do have to do grinding. See, now I'm glad I didn't do all, like, 17 hours of grinding when that could have been on the table. Ah, what a relief. Oh, actually, there is something I forgot to do in Stone Guard. It's not much, but it is cool to see where all these characters are. This is the wrong area. Should be down here, I think. It's like on the lower level of this area. There he is. Hey, Archibald! Good to see you! Focus on my training. My future in the arena depends on it. This is the old champion. Ooh, double. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Okay. That's not amazing for damage, but for break? This plus boost means I might be able to do 8 in one turn without consuming SP for a weapon that doesn't have a multi-hit skill. Oh my god, we need that. How much, sir? I'll go get Tressa, because I doubt I'm stealing it successfully. Regular attacks hit twice? That's a fucking thing? Who brought the brave weapons from Fire Emblem? Okay, Tressa, hun, we need you back in the front lines. There's merchantry to be done. Sale? Money? Money? We got a good chunk of cash. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to afford it. Can't be that expensive, and even then, Tressa has a chance to get a sale. Nothing we've seen from an individual costs more than 100,000 leaves. This is literally game-changing. I gotta give this thing a test drive. 60,000. Okay, that's better, and we almost got it half off. Wonderful. Okay, hold on. Let me give this thing a spin. And it has a boost to accuracy, too, so all those hits don't miss. That's really good. Hold on, I gotta try this thing out. It might not do it for anything beyond a basic normal attack. It might not do it for boost, but if it does, that's insane. What do they even look like? Face me, cowards. I have a blade to test against you.
Let us fight with
What's up?
honor. An interesting
perfect.
dilemma. I think not. The battle is truly
Okay. Oh, that straight up attacks twice. Okay. That's really freaking good. But now, I need to know if it works for boost the same way. In fact, here, we'll even do like a max boost for it.
I trust in your aid.
The break potential on that alone will literally be the saving grace of a fight in the future. I can tell. I can feel it in my bones.
What? I think not. My blade is unbending! Out of my way!
Oh, it does do 8! That's amazing!
Next. My focus is unparalleled.
Freeze!
Claudette.
Whoa! And that ice damage boost is
Thus
doing good
ends
too.
your lesson.
Oh my god, it's only just beginning, chat. Like, if we can find Galdera today, tomorrow's probably going to be spent hunting down the other bosses and fine-tuning our strategy. Okay. Next is Saints Bridge. What are we looking for here? Oh, everyone. Like, all the most important people who are still alive. Sorry, Miguel. What am I saying? Sorry, Miguel. Go fuck yourself, dude. Biggest piece of shit. I think that Darius and him might be my favorite villains in the game. I think they're genuinely the best. Miguel is so, like, guttural, and his, like, whole thing cuts to the point very well. But Darius is, like, consistent across every chapter. Like, he has a good intro in Therion's first one. Like, you begin to pick up that something's off with him in Chapter 2. Where's Bishop Bartolo? Why did I mark him down? Wait a minute, what? Oh, right, the old man. I guess I thought it'd be funny to check on him. You don't have another staff, do you? Aha, you do! Oh, alright, that's, okay, I'll keep that in mind, then. He renounced marriage and instead adopted a young boy as his own son many years ago. Despite not being related by blood, the two form an unbreakable bond with their shared love of the sacred flame. And their shared dickheadedness. Yeah, fuck you, kid. Okay, so that's where the battle-tested staff is. Keep that in mind. I think I read somewhere that battle-tested weapons have a chance to be dropped by beating certain characters in a challenge, but that's, like, a lot to ask, and the chances were incredibly small. Hey kids, how you doing? He's been acting strange lately. He just sighs all the time. Probably because he fucking started so much shit last time. I wonder what happened. He's sick, or at least that's what the grown-ups say. They say he can't be cured with medicine. Oh no! What do we do? Aw. I want to be friends with Melanie, but how? Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of funny. I wonder what she thinks of me. Kid, you're like 7. You're a little bit early for this. It looks like it's getting worse! We gotta save him! I'm usually not a fan of, like, sudden B-plots being about, like, shoehorned instant crush, but, like, this is kind of funny. Yeah! He's gonna die! I wish we could find a cure! Do you know what it's called, Daryl? Yeah! Death! I think they called it love sickness. Alright, so what do we gotta do for this? Speak to Emil. Steal the river blossom from the bully. Or buy it for, like, 500 leaves. Yeah, that's probably easier. Level 65? Oh, God. I didn't even know stuff in stealing was level locked. Okay, we're looking for some bully. You a bully?
Gran.
Nah, you're not a bully. You're too scrawny to be a proper bully. You just look like a chump. I guess bullies can look like chumps. They tend to. You there. You a bully? I don't like bullies. You're small. Are you a bully? Yeah, you are, you little shit. The favorite flower of many in town. That's mine! Yeah, and you gave it to me for money, you little shit. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, let's not ruin our reputation. I did that in Gold Shore, and it cost me 100,000 leaves to fix. 100,000 fucking leaves. Not a fan of that shit. God, I could use that money so much better now. Here you go, bud. Should I give her a gift? You think she'd like me then? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
I know this flower. This is Melody's favorite. Well, you give it to her then. I'm sure she'd be happy to have it. I'll give it a try. Thanks. I'm sorry for being a dickhead. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Oh my god, you could squish them between 2 fingers. Melody? Yeah? I got this for you. Do you want it? I heard you like flowers. He does a little, like, finger pokey thing, you know? I hope you can like me, too. Great job, Nate! Yeah! It's that one How to Train Your Dragon 3 me. Melanie? Ew! I'm sorry. But I can't take this flower from you. See, I like Emil. What? I'm gonna kick his ass! Huh? Okay, it's kind of funny. Me? Oh no, that was supposed to be a secret. Well, off she goes. Emil, I'm gonna kill you for this! Hey Nate. I was surprised too. Oh, what should I say? What's the problem now? We've both done nothing wrong. Cheer up already. We're all friends here, aren't we? You're right, Daryl. We're friends. I'm gonna help Nate however I can. Thank you. But right now I'd like to be alone. Sorry. Here, have this battle-tested sword. From a fucking child. Poor Nate. I've only ever seen grown-ups with that look on their face. Does that mean he's becoming a grown-up too? We have to save him! Yeah, don't let it happen, kids. Protect your friend. Oh, about badge of friendship. Okay, that's actually really cute. This is do. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. So worth it. Alright, next. Quarry Crest. Which, actually, I think we started this one, but we didn't figure out what it took. We do have side quests listed. God, Apparently I'm still missing a bunch of these. Ravello and Odette. Okay. Ravello will return to East Noble Court. Got it. We just have to scrutinize her and get the intel. Probably not going to end well, considering Odette's actually one of the smartest characters, so I think she's going to catch on to her bullshit. But whatever. Oh, I already did it. Okay, well then. Pause for a minute. I'll be right back again. My stomach's killing me lately. Ah! Pain! So much pain! The pain! I'm back. So what was Odette and Ravello's deal again? I think she, like, said she owed a debt to... Why the fuck are you still here? I'm really very sorry. Sorry. Definitely not Leon! I started acting and dressing like Captain Leon because he was my hero. I don't know where I went wrong. You don't deserve pity for this shit. Are you useful? Speed enhancement. Okay. Definitely not Leon. What's your name, then? Leo. Alright, he should be around here somewhere. Oh! There he is! That has not gone to Jeffrey's grave once since he passed. I cannot fathom why. Why she doesn't visit Jeffrey. Yeah, that would probably help him out, if I had to guess.
What?
You know why Odette will not visit Jeffrey's grave? Pray, tell me. Ah, so that's why not. Well, thank you. Anyways, have a nice day. Jeffrey himself told me not to go. He was always saying, faith shall be your shield. Shortly before he died, he told me something else. If I die, do not come to my grave. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you're alive. This... Oh god, Prim. Father. Poor girl. It's a good reminder for her right now. At that time, I thought he was joking. Looking back at it, I think he had already realized what would happen to him. So I did what he said. I dedicated myself to my research. After 10 years, I'm finally enjoying the fruits of my labor. Thanks for listening. It looks like I can finally take a small break from work. I think I'll go find a nice flower to place on his grave. I see she had her reasons. Do not waste your time on the dead. Simply do what you must while you are alive. That certainly seems like something Jeffrey would say. Perhaps I shall ask him of the truth myself. Mind if I join? Odette! Good to see you, girl. Odette! My apologies, Ravello, but better late than never. Am I right? I finally found some time to step away from my books and see Jeffrey. I'm sure it's kept you very busy. Thank you for coming, Odette. That's wonderful. That's so sweet. Prim's in the corner, like, bawling her eyes out, like, he's right! Oh. Jeffrey was a very strict man. He scolded me more times than I can count. I feel like Odette and Prim are like sisters at this point. Like, it hasn't come up yet, but these two, like, they know each other well and they totally understand. I remember coming to your rescue often back in those days. If he were still here, I'm sure he would have something to say about this. Why are you here? You've forsaken your work, Odette. You'd never have been so harsh. I'm certain Jeffrey is smiling, having seen you once more. Do you think so? He really was a sweet man. This feels more complete to Prim's character than her actual arc, and I'm kind of annoyed by it. I think I have to review that scene properly before I can say anything for certain about it. Ravello's helm. Hat. Slightly reduces dark damage taken. Alright. Decent. They're giving us, like, element-specific equipment defense gear for some of the final stuff in the story, so I have to imagine it's important for some reason. It was Dark and Ice that we received for, like, damage reducers, right? If I had to guess, that might be what Galdera's packing. Next. Victor's Hollow. Yeah, this has all just been catch-up, too. Like, we're not even on to the actual side quest section of this. I mean, we've done some here and there. Hello. A lake? Hey, you okay? A lake! Please forgive me! I was attacked by bandits and my goods were stolen! I was supposed to deliver them to Susanna, too. Never you mind that. We'll get them back. This is the guy who's basically Hanit's brother at this point. Again with a lake. Again with this guy. For fuck's sake, man. Get your shit together. Okay, so I probably gotta take him back from the bandits. But the question is, where the heck are they? What the Lead a lake into the forest of no return. Well, that's a bit ominous. Alright, let's keep moving. Apparently I need to guide him. Well, come with me, friend. You capable? Yeah, you're decent. Panic Slash. Real useful. Oh! Speaking of the forest of no return, sir, I'll get on that eventually. Probably. Maybe not. I don't really care, honestly. I think you might be the one side quest I don't give a shit about. Oh, no, that's right. We're going to save that flower for after we take out Galdera as, like, a final hurrah. Okay, I remember. Forest of no return. They said there's an encampment north of the entrance. Hello. What's up, you punk-ass bitch? I should have taken his stuff. Oh, well. You must be the leader of these thieves. All 70 of them around us that are not animated. Let me guess, you with that merchant from earlier. Oh, you got perfect timing, friend. I was just looking for someone with something good to steal. Oh, what? Oh, bring it, punk.
I cannot.
Oh, dude. That's it? This is all you've got? Oh, buddy. I guess I didn't bring a dagger with me. Oh, I'm surprised. I forgot about that. Oh, well. Darn shame. Okay, you do some damage. That's worth noting. How much health you got? 14k? You could have been a boss, like, 30 levels ago. set up transfer rune, because, I mean, why
Feel
not?
the power.
Wait a minute! I have a stupid idea! Okay, wait.
Lightning.
If attacks happen twice...
Damn!
I don't think it will work this way, because it certainly doesn't for boosting and getting multiple attacks with the basic one, but it would be very funny.
Out of my way!
Well then.
Ah, damn it. Okay, it was worth checking.
Yeah.
Anyways, Perish? Bye-bye now!
Not bad. A passing grade.
Easy clap. I'm in your debt. Now he's gone, and you'll never find out what he had on his person. Damn! Can I tell you something? Susanna Grotov. That's my mistress's true name. She was a famous scholar and the same woman these ingredients are for. She was targeted by an organization known as the Obsidians. Wait, what? I know, because I was their chosen assassin for the job. My entire existence revolved around the deaths of others. I never once felt guilty for taking a life. I was a heartless killer, and good at it too. But when I tried to kill Susanna, I was stopped by a man named Zanta. Only death awaits an assassin who fails to eliminate his target. So, as were my orders, I drank the vial of poison in my pocket. But Susanna rescued me from death. When I could find the words, I asked her, "Why did you save me?" Do you know what she said? "Sometimes children do reckless things, so it's up to those older than them to save them from themselves." It was then that I realized she was right. I was nothing but a child. No, I wasn't even human. I was just a failure. I was nothing. I finally understood that then. And Susanna helped me see it. She didn't just save my life. She gave me another chance to be human. I'm not yet done repaying that debt. I want to see her live a long and healthy life. You helped me do that. You have my thanks. Any of those ingredients onions, perchance? My goodness, they're very potent. Primeval Bow of Storms? Excuse me? That sounds kick-ass. Let me guess. It's another one that's perfect for Tressa. Well then, I guess, wow, girl's stacked. Girl is getting stacked. My fucking god. I guess the game really likes Tressa, huh? Interesting. Or, you know what might be smart? We'll hold on to that for her for now, but if there turns out to be more weapons like this, that might lend us to building the team for Galdera if he has a weakness to wind. I can't imagine why they do that for wind instead of lightning. That could have been a perfect thing for Hani, because that connects back to her storyline. Instead, they went with wind. Why? Unless, of course, they're plotting for you to use the Rune Lord strat. That has to be it. That definitely feels like the play. Alright. Next. Oh, we also gotta check on Cecily and Ned. How can I forget? Let's see. There's Cecily and Ned.
Faring well?
Have you heard of any swordsmen looking to make their fortune in the arena? Need to heal these old bones and get back to the arena as quick as can be. Dude, you're still injured? It's been months! Moniker the Wounded! A good spear or dagger in the gut will bring him down quick. Better try Icewind and Light. But hey, it's not like he's in fighting shape anyway! Okay, that's funny. I like that. That's a fun little surprise. Okay, next we got Grandport. Ooh, hello. That's a fun surprise. Alright then, well don't let me stop you. Hello, Miss Ravis. The fuck are you doing here? Oh, Noah. I do hope you're alright. Oh! She's never left my letters unanswered for so long before. Oh, you're like pen pals? Wait, that's really cute. Little besties from ages ago. I didn't know what else to do with myself, so I came here. I do hope that nothing is the matter. Okay, so we gotta find Noah. Keeping Up with the Wyndhams. Everyone's favorite show, tonight at 7. Let's see. What? Defeat Brigand outside of the main 3-arc building into Grandport? What? The fuck are you talking about? Wait, has she been kidnapped? Noah? Oh god, Tiny Child is going on her way. She was so inspired, she's actually already picking a fight with thieves. We're proud of you, kid. Keep it up. Hello?
Good day.
There's a guard. Kill the butler.
Yes.
Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, not the 3-arced building, the 3-arced bridge leading into Grandport. I'm blind and can't read. Honestly, that should be a given, but you'd be surprised. God, Grandport's theme slaps. This kick-ass music. Oh, the drums! That rules! What an actual delight. I think this has become my favorite game. It's so special to me, man. What if I scrutinize you first? This villain once traveled the realm in search of suitable prey, stalking his victim until the opportunity was right, and he would leap from the shadows and steal all they held dear. Nowadays, however, he's disinclined to excess effort and prefers to lie in wait by the roadside and take what he can get. Oh, buddy, you picked the wrong fight. Ooh, you're kind of tough. All right. Huh? You want some of this, you mangy cur? I did not think that said cur. Holy shit. That's a little too close to the L there, bud.
Fight with honor.
Or exclamation mark.
Damn.
Oh, Ulbrich, when did you get injured? What the fuck, dude?
You shall be healed.
I should fix that. Alright, do your worst.
The battle is truly joy.
Please be weak to axes. Perfect! Makes my life infinitely easier.
My blade is unbending.
Bonk. That's a quick 5k. Few of those and we should be fine.
The battle is truly joined.
This is such a good weapon. Like, my god, that's amazing. One thing that Octopath does a lot, that I love in a game, I love items that completely change up the fight.
Out of my way.
Like having equipment that just outright fundamentally changes the rules of combat.
The battle is
And you'll see that a lot as we go forward, especially with the like, oh, this does this, but with extra damage for this, or less damage from this. It's like, it's very customizable to your experience.
Victory.
I think another good example of that is like Paper Mario Combat. The good Paper Mario Combat. Yes, I know the difference.
Unbending. I shall cleave you in two.
I may be a cold cynic to Mario RPGs, but I'm aware of what quality looks like.
Out of my way. Victory shall be.
Look, okay, I have nothing against them in general. It's just that, like, all of them are very childish and simple. They have some moments where it's, like, out of left field, but they're generally mostly meant to be funny. All Mario RPGs are like that. I'm sorry that you have nostalgia for Thousand Year Door. But it's really not that different from any other RPG.
Shall be mine.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, but what if I kill you next turn? And then I don't have to worry about the poison in the first place.
My blade is unbending!
It's destiny. You die here. See? No problem.
With each battle,
That would have
I
been
grow
embarrassing if I
stronger.
lost that there. Go and fuck yourself, you jerk. Damn, you'll rue this day. Yeah, I'd love to see you try. I feel like that's a possibility we should consider in the future. Like, people trying to get their revenge. You think Omar and Morlock have just been following us around the region this whole time? Like, prepare yourself, Omar! We shall spring our trap at dawn! And they're like, the fucking, like, Team Rocket or some shit.
Did you see?
Noah and I happened to become acquainted when I summered in this town once. We spoke of everything and nothing. It was all nonsense, really, but she listened to my every story with such delight. When the time came for me to return to my own land, she begged me to write to her. We've exchanged letters ever since. Recently, I've had no replies from her. Could it be that something has happened to her? No, I couldn't bear the thought. Don't worry, everything's fine. Noah's letters did not reach me because those mountain bandits had robbed the Fucking hell, I butchered that whole sentence. So Noah's letters did not reach me because those mountain bandits had robbed the mail carrier. Oh, what a weight off my heart. I'm so glad that nothing had happened to Noah herself. Oh, speaking of which, hey! Twinsies! Matching outfits and all! Cordelia! Noah! Oh, this is actually quite sweet. Cordelia, what in the world are you doing here? So my letters were stolen by bandits and never reached you. Although I'm sorry to have caused you such distress, I'm so glad you're here. You must tell me what happens next in the story of the Princess and the Noble Thief. Oh. I see Tressa's not the only one writing fanfic. Cordelia. Noah, please, don't mention such an embarrassing thing in front of others, especially since Oh, he's not here. Oh, thank God, you took him off the party. I didn't notice. Phew. What do you have to be embarrassed about? I think it's a wonderful story. It's so romantic. Nothing at all like the story Tressa told me about Therion and Alphen. Sorry, Thephion and Alphine. Cordelia writes the most wonderful stories. She sends them to me in installments. No. It's Noah's travel narratives that are truly amazing. Oh no, those are just my imaginings of what it might be like to travel the world someday. I wouldn't want anyone else to read them but you, Cordelia. The thought is mortifying. Anyone should be delighted to read them. I'm always so moved when I read your tales of thrilling adventure and new discovery during a grand journey around the world. Thank you, Cordelia. You'll keep writing me still, won't you? Of course. Blessed Blizon. There's a certain degree to which, like, you have to relearn your imagination from the ground up once you grow up. Blessed Blizon. Ooh, plus 100 to both defense stats. That's incredibly useful. That's actually broken as hell. Jesus. But, like, because you spend so much time in your existing life, you kind of have this version of the world that's molded into your head. I still haven't learned to break that. I want to, like, make up shit you never even thought of. Like, fucking... like deer galloping through the sky that feast upon clouds or something. See shit like that! Oh, that's cool! Oh, I surprised myself with that one. Alright, nice! What else we got? We got Everhold, Marcin, and Despero over. Apparently I'm missing 2 of these. Oh, Whisper Mill, because we already checked that place out. I guess I did miss some quests there, though. Okay, we keep moving. Oh, you know what? No, we should work on the ones in Grandport while we're here. That's better. Let's actually start cleaning stuff up. We're gonna find that freaking Dark God one of these days. I don't care how long it takes. I will spend all day today and all day tomorrow looking for it. Okay, we got 3 of them in this town. Ah, you again, the friend of my heart, Le Man! It is I, the great adventurer, Le Man. Surely you know me by now, though. Of course. I'm finally about to embark on my voyage to uncover a new land, but I've been quite stymied by some villainous brigands, and now I find myself unable to reach a ship to embark on. What's that? You say my legs are trembling? Only trembling with anticipation of the justice I'm about to mete out. I do hate to ask, but do you think maybe you could defeat the brigands for me? Pretty please? Don't worry, man. We got your back. Oh, I should top off Ulbrich. Yeah, that's not the fairest fight in the world, is it? Alright, let's do this. Try me, bitch. Huh? You want to fill at me? Sure, it's your funeral. Is that Brand's thunder? Oh, God.
Let us fight with honor.
I should remember to use that instead.
How about you?
Well, we'll see. Weakness is as weakness goes.
The battle is truly joy.
I honestly might have it in me to just go straight to Octopath 2 after this game is done, because I'm having such a blast with this.
How about you? Out of my way!
But I am a little bit worried that the playthrough may suffer as a result. I don't know, maybe it's paranoia. Hey! You little shit! Let me out of here!
The battle is truly joy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a big abide.
Is unbending.
Then next turn we poke, and then the turn after that, we max boost Brand's Thunder.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. My blade is unbending.
Here! Catch!
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice. He's probably almost dead, actually. That, if I had to guess. Oh, that's half? Wow, alright. Hey, you're tougher than I thought, bud.
Victory.
Alright, you got about 2 more turns to live.
Witchery.
Ah, you son of a bitch! You dirty little cheat. Damn it, now I have to, like, reset everything and all the setup and god diggity damn it.
Damn. You shall be healed.
There. Jeez. If he hadn't gotten that concussion, he'd be dead by now.
My blade is unbending. Ah!
Yes, Ulbrich, shout to intimidate your foes. Convince them you are more powerful, and you will do more damage.
Victory shall be mine.
Warrior of the mind, as they say.
My blade is unbent.
Gotcha.
I wreak havoc upon thee. With each
Brand's Thunder's pretty cool.
I grow stronger.
I think that for how a lot of this game's attacks are very simple with their effects, the sheer pomp and circumstance behind it, plus the thunder sound, works really well. You think you can mess with us? This isn't the last you'll see of me. Wait till the man by the bridge sees you. Yeah, he's already dead. Fair play to him. Just runs off. Oh, friend of my heart, you defeated that villain for me. Yeah, of course, bud. What are you talking about? Now I will at last set sail into the unknown by stealing this ship. LeMan, bud. Truly no greater adventure than the life of crime for the man. Oh god, what have we done? Thank you. I've been saved by you over and over. Let me ask, do you have a dream of your own? I've always dreamed of being an adventurer, as long as I can remember. Like the great adventurer Dupont. Dupont? Welcome to any challenge that came his way. He crossed the seas alone and discovered completely unknown lands. Many adventurers tried to follow in his footsteps to set out to sea, never to return again. I myself am one of those who wish nothing more than to be just like Dupont. My entire body trembles with sheer excitement. I shall take the ship across the sea and discover a land that none other ever has. Perhaps I will find myself in need of the help from another from time to time as well. My name is LeMan, and I set forth to tread the lands no other ever has. Fare thee well, friend of my heart! Good luck, LeMan! Adventurer's Hat. Ooh. I can't actually access the ship. Is there any chance an island we can get to? That'd be cool. Damn, I don't think they're giving it to us. That would have been awesome, though, if he, like, actually opened up a new island and was like, well, now what do I do with my life? Oh, okay, I thought you were him.
Grand.
Adventurer Hat. Reduces light damage taken, 133 physical defense. Interesting, interesting. Okay, who next? Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
Woman from Quaragosa. Come from a land so far south of here that you will not find it on any map. I've been back there a dozen years or more, and I have no interest in going back by now either. The one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quatrate bloom that grows there. Ah, well, here you go then. Hey, cool. Problemo solved.
Goodness.
Is that a quatrate flower? Is that an actual flower? Ah, the smell transports me back to my homeland in an instant. It looks like it might just be a fantasy thing. The quatrate itself is literally just an Octopath thing. Never mind. When I left my land, my parents gave me quatrate flowers. They told me I should be the hardy quatrate. No matter how difficult things become, I would grow strong and bloom beautifully. I've not thought of that day for a very long time now. Thank you. Perhaps I should work a bit harder. And save up enough to go back home to my parents. I could build them a fine house surrounded by fields of quatrate. How beautiful. As long as we can smell the quatrate, we won't ever miss one another. That's really cute. What a fun little end to Grandport. Alright, last one. Sir.
A good day to you.
I hope you're chronicling your days. Oh, in the diarist. A diary is a record of all you hold in your heart. You know, you're the guy who frickin' helped with Graham Crossford. I'm keeping my diaries without fail for 70 years. I've got enough volumes to fill a whole library by now. I don't have much to write about these days, of course. Still anything for an old man to experience so thrilling that demands to be recorded in a diary? Wasn't there a guy in Duskborough who had something like that? I could probably steal or buy from him pretty easily. It's this guy, right? Marvelous memento. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be it, but guess not. Oh, it's inside the house. Great. Okay. What was the quest called? The Diarist's Desire. Ah, I see. We need to get a few things then. Okay. So there's someone in Wellspring and someone in Boulderfall. Should we drop Tressa for Therion just to have, like, Steel available because it's more convenient than Purchase? It doesn't matter in the long term. I'm sure people will like come and go as like the better options for certain quest lines. Hey, it chumps. How you doing? More? Oh, well, wonderful. Oh no. What's the matter, Tressa? Someone told me a ghost score. I can't stand ghosts. They're so scary. I suppose the notion of spirits can be somewhat terrifying. You know what else is terrifying? Thunder and debts and... Debts? That's a strange one. My guy, my whole thing is money. What do you think I'm scared of? Strange? And what are you afraid of? Now there's a question I'm most interested in knowing. Oh, wait. Now there's a question. I'm most interested in knowing what can wield the unbending blade. Well, I'm a poor swimmer. That is more a weakness than a fear. Oh, really? I guess, yeah. Muscle mass, like, is way heavier than fat, so honestly, it subtracts from buoyancy quite a bit. That's surprising. I didn't know that. That's a surprise, coming from a man of action like yourself. I swam little as a child, but then forgot the skill as I grew into manhood. Much muscle I want, you probably sink like a stone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What of you, Cyrus? Do you have any weaknesses? I have a sneaky suspicion that it may be singing. A suspicion? But whenever I give voice to a song, people look at me with the queerest expressions. Also, they say things like, good thing you're a scholar, sir, not a bard. Now I'm curious. Why don't you sing something for us? Perhaps one song, then. I do enjoy a good ballad, after all. Good thing you're a scholar, not a bard. Do it. Fucking say it. I dare you, game. Best leave her be. I believe she's in the midst of ruining her curiosity. Ah, you cowards! That would have been so funny. No, not you, Wallace. Carry on, get your twink ass in here. You know what? We've had plenty of times the girls' night for once. It's boys' night now. Let's go. We got the lads at our back. And god, they're all comparatively underleveled. Alright, where were we? Right, we gotta rob people. There's someone here, and there's someone in Wellspring. Meanwhile, the girls are hanging out back at the tavern like, oh my god, they're actually doing something now. Maybe they're not useless! Who have I not stolen from? Dost anyone, perchance, have something worth taking? Would verily be a fine surprise for one such as myself. There'll be someone around here. You've been looted, you have been looted. You've been looted. Not looted. Not looking for, like, frickin' rapport to these characters. I'm good. Maybe I already found it? Or maybe it's in the lower levels. I should check. All good. All good. Robbed, even more robbed. Okay. On to Wellspring. Let's see. Who could perhaps have some juicy deets for a diary entry? Not you. Maybe it's not about stealing. Maybe I need to talk to people. That actually is probably it. Hold on, I should check. Okay, no, it's all stealing. Cool. Nothing but theft, and more theft, leaving our enemies and foes bereft. There we go. Alright. And this should be the final quest in the Coastlands. Which means that banner should be full. And away we go! Sir, I've literally traveled the world for entertainment for you. I hope you're ready. Here you go, Ing. Whoa! YouTube reaction face? Oh! I never even dreamed such a thing could exist. Not clickbait gone wild. I cannot believe this. I feel like I just discovered a whole new world of possibilities. Thanks to today's sponsor, Raycon. I gotta put this down in my diary at once. Words practically write themselves. I can hardly stop myself. Someone help! My hands are going to leave my arms. They just like fly off. That the origin of Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Oh, what joy. Now that's a proper diary entry. He just has like a 7-foot-long mural filled with words that also come together to make a picture. Thank you for this. Of course you featured in my writing as well. Don't forget to keep up with your own diary, you hear? Life is long and full of many challenges. Your heart and mind will change along the way. Things get tough. Try opening up your old diaries and take a little trip down memory lane. When you are feeling lost, remembering who you were before will help you understand who you need to be now. Until we meet again, then. That's a fair point. You know? Alluring ribbon. Wait, doesn't that... Ooh, I think that you can stack these to even further increase the encounter rate. Nice. That's convenient. Okay. Really? That looks like it's only half full. Did I miss something? Is there a quest in here, maybe? I'd believe it. Oh my god, did I forget to check Goldshore? Wait a minute, I think I did. I think we went there, like... And I think we just forgot to go here. There's probably, like, a quest I'm missing. That's gotta be it. Nothing on this side of town. How about up north? Nothing in here either. Maybe the church? It's also possible that there's some paths along the road I haven't found. Yeah, okay, let's go check the roads. I'm gonna be thorough. I'm gonna be so fucking thorough with this game. I'm gonna be Henry David thorough by the time we're done with this. The thing is, this is, like, just outside of the Cliftlands, so it's not entirely, like, its own area. It's not directly connected to the rest of the coastlands either, so it's a little bit weird. I mean, unless that's just all there is. But, hard to tell. I could also just pull up a list of all coastland side stories. That's probably smarter. But I can spare to put in a little bit of effort. Come on, this is quite possibly my new favorite game. I've got to at least try.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Out of my way.
How about
You get one warning. Good. They took the warning. Yeah. No, there's nothing else here. No more areas to go to. No more side quests. Done everything we can in the coastlands. Unless there's someone hiding in the Grand Port sewers. Guess it's possible? I don't think I checked any of the in-town dungeons. Okay, hold on. I have to be certain. I will not forgive myself if I don't check this, and it turns out I'm missing something huge. In the meantime, I will pull up a list of side stories. There's 101 of them in total. Check coastlands. Le Mans, Love Unrequited, Left Behind, The Merchant's Path. Scourge of the Seas, Exotic Aroma. Princess Mary, Keeping Up the Wyndhams, and Direst Desire. Yeah, no. That's all of them. That's actually, like, every single one. Okay. Well, that does also give me some valuable intel. These do not go nearly as far as their counterparts. Which I think also mean... Are we done with the Flatlands entirely? No, I thought I missed a quest there. Well, we gotta go check. Yeah, wait, no, I did miss some quests here. Hang on a tick. Oh, Thracio! I forgot about him. I've been fooling myself all the time, thinking that I was making a difference. I just want to be like you, Professor Bastet. Okay. Thracio's Tutelage Part 3. In order to do that, we need to guide Professor Bastet and Clearbrook to him. Easy enough. Who is Professor Bastet, though? She's not the crazy old murder granny who we still have done nothing about, is she? That would be very funny. Oh, look at them over there being like a couple of lovebirds. It was really cute. They had such a beautiful day. This is wonderful. That's so pure. I like that people take up shop where they're like... where their side quest ends. It makes it feel like the world's actually changing. It feels so alive. It's great. Pardon me, I'm looking for a professor. Meryl's mother. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Professor Bastet?
Greetings.
You are. There you go. I don't have Ophelia with me. Okay, guys, it's time for Guys' Night to end. I'm sorry. It was fun while it lasted. Oh my god, how many of these are there? There's 4? Oh no! Holy shit! Drinking contest? Guys' night! That should do her. Now the ale's ready for drinking. Alphen, listen, okay? You know how you get. And we're all here, right on time. Does it actually change based on who you have on the team? This is really funny. Before Guys' Night's over, we gotta do something worth recognizing. Let's do this! I want everyone to know that drinks can be enjoyed all the same in complete silence. Come now, where's the fun in that? I now pronounce the official drinking games underway. Gentlemen, you may begin. Oh my fucking god. I could see it. Cyrus took exactly 1 sip. Giving up early, ain't you, Professor? You'll forgive me, but I'd rather drink at my own pace or not at all. Out but not down, huh? He's a man who likes to savor his drinks, it would appear. I gotta hand it to you, fellas. Guys back in the village would already be under the table. Thieves who can't hold their liquor aren't long for the business. Also, I gotta keep you sober. I'm the designated driver. Oh my god. I too have had needs to drink in my younger days. Familiarity breeds resilience. Indeed, there are limits. Practice of familiarity can only take you so far. I ain't done yet. Another round! Alright, I'm calling it quits. I still gotta drive you idiots home. Ah, you lily-livered milksop! You gorgeous hunk of man! I'm good for another cask! I know when to cut my losses. I gotta hand it to you. You're stronger than you look. That's what they all say. 'Tis a wise bandit indeed. Who puts down his glass before his agility is adversely affected. I like that there's actual reasoning for all of this, too. It's really cool. It's just you and me then, Ulbrich. Let the duel commence, my medicinal friend. Uh-oh. By the gods, he's like a bottomless barrel. He's been smiling relaxed like he's only on his 3rd mug. What's it gonna take to knock him out? Even's taken, but I cannot seem to stop giggling. I haven't been pushed this far in drinking games since my contest with Earhart, a match that I lost. But I will not give here! I reckon the next glass will be his last, though. Have I met my match once more? Alright, that's enough, you two. What do you mean? Just get warmed up. Tell that to the tavern master. I declare a tie. You are both victors. Nah, shucks. They ain't serving no more. I guess we got no choice. Poison's the name! Alphen? Exactly. It appears Sir Ulbrich continues to be amused. Nevertheless, what do you gentlemen say to finding another tavern that's still serving? Oh my god, guys! In the end, none of us can hold a candle to this guy. Okay, that was really funny. I'm glad Guys' Night held out well. Now I kind of want to see if Girls' Night has anything, though. Now. Well, the guys are wasted. Now let's have some fun. Alright, Miss Bastet, could you please come with me? I have a student of yours who I believe requires some assistance. No, we should probably guide just in case. I don't know what my reputation is in this town. Straight to Whispermill, baby. Horatio, snap out of it, man. You've got children's lives to change.
You all right, dear?
What's wrong? Why does your head hang so low?
Oh!
Cannot be. Professor Bastet, is that truly you? It's been a long time, my boy. How are you, young Horatio? It's hard to believe that the scruffy troublemaker grew into such a fine man. Professor Bastet taught me for free when I was a poor child with nothing. She's the reason I went into teaching myself. She was all I ever had to look up to. She's the one who inspired me to think that this could ever become a world where even the poorest children would have the chance to learn. My, you have truly become a great man. Yet the children, they won't listen to me. No matter how much energy I pour into my lessons, they do not seem moved. All I'm trying to do is teach them. All I'm trying to make them remember is true knowledge. I don't know what to do any longer. Break out the cane, you pansy! Young Horatio, perhaps I am mistaken, but are you trying to force the children to learn? What? If you apply force, you will be met with resistance. It is human nature. Classes are a time for both students and teachers to learn. To learn together. I learned from you when you were just a young thing. You taught me, with your eyes sparkling brightly at the thought of learning, was how important it was to be honest with oneself. And I was honest with myself as well. I learned that I hated teaching. Thank you, Horatio, for inspiring me to give up. But Professor! Be open to what your pupils can teach you, and you will find they are open to what you can teach them. Oh, thank you, Professor, for yet another valuable lesson. I'm glad to see that you are as earnest as you ever were, my lad. Attaboy, Horatio. This is the end of my journey, at least for a time. I'll stay here until I can make a go of things with the children of this village. I have to learn all that I can from the children here. Thank you for everything you've done for me till now. Teacher's hat. Ooh, lightning damage down, but balanced defenses. Okay, interesting. Honestly, it's possible that Galdera has literally one of every spell type, so who fucking knows? These might all be valuable. It's disgrace, it's what it is. He's raising the price to use the mills again. I don't think I've got any choice. Okay. This jerkwad? The butler of this manor. I believe he's the one responsible for its safekeeping. One of those traps by best must have hit in the right pan. Hey! You're the fuck! You come with me, sir! We got another side quest to take care of that's gonna be a huge weight off my mind. Heathcote, I found the jerkwad! What unbelievable luck. I think we'll also try and clear out Flame's Grace next, and then we can focus the rest of the stream on, or tomorrow, on getting all the rest of this done. There you go, Heathcote. Found the guy.
Oh.
So it was you, after all.
Cheers, mate.
How long has it been, Heathcote? You gotten so old. You're no spring chicken yourself. And yet I managed to get in. Appears your skills just aren't what they used to be. But it was a struggle to get that far, wasn't it? I doubt you could have gone another step. Or would you rather I attribute that to old age? At least your sense of humor never gets old. But I'll be the one with the last laugh, Heathcote. You see, I've already won. I've gotten all the dragon stones, and we'll open the gate to the gate of Finis. What the? That was the worst time to take a drink of water. What the fuck, dude? My true aim was to get you to see me. I knew this would be the perfect chance to take the cat's eye from you. You're never without it, after all. You fell right in my trap. Yeah. He hasn't changed a bit. That was a fake, wasn't it? Though he might not look like much now, he was a notorious thief in his heyday. He and I were rivals in our youth, always aiming for the same treasure. And eventually, the heart of the same woman. Oh? She was like a beautiful maiden in a high tower, seemingly out of our reach. So we made a bet. Whoever could steal her beloved cat's eye could steal her heart. Whoever lost would have to give up and leave the business forever. I emerged victorious and professed my love to her. But her heart was already set on another. That man, eccentric though he may be, as promised, he washed his hands in the business and ran away with her. I remember hearing a rumor that she passed away. Makes me wonder if he came to return the cat's eye to its proper owner. My apologies for rambling. Perhaps I really am getting old. Aw, Heathcote. So he knew it was going to happen, but he let it be to bury the hatchet. I see. Heathcote's dagger. Whoa. 340. Yeah, it's for a thief. Yeah. This one's for Prim. This one's for Therion. Absolutely. But screw you. Give Prim more power. Okay. Where to next? What were we doing? Oh, right. We're going through Whisper Mill. Who was the jerkwad who's raising the prices of the mill? Is it you?
Hello.
There's this guy. A man named Brian. You probably won't find him anywhere in the village. He lets us drink, so he'll be off in some town big enough to have an alehouse or the like. He's actually quite the coward, though. A few tough words and all his bravado just disappears. Town with a big pub. Could it be Sunshade? That's one of the biggest places I can think of. Maybe I did. No. I don't need to look them up, but man, it saves so much time if I do. Aha! You there! Cock! Is that a real-life monster? You better fucking believe it is.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
If this doesn't work, I'll just have Ophelia grab him by the ear and drag him.
I will not be thy
Crush and grind from the millman. That's actually kind of funny.
next? I will not be thy
Dude, eye for an eye coming in clutch here.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Cool. Nice.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, that's more like it. I'm sorry, I just I've got to have to pay at the tavern, you see, and but I only raised the price a bit. Well, perhaps it was more than a bit. Ah! Fine, I'll return the fee to the mill back to the old price. Will that satisfy you? And remember, I can come back and do this anytime. I thought I could keep living the lifestyle I was accustomed to if I just charged a bit more for my mills. I don't want to get involved in some sort of scuffle over this awful backwater. Huh? Nothing. Never mind me. I wasn't talking shit. No, definitely not. I'll do better from now on. Don't you worry. This fucking crazy lady. What the hell? I heard that, you son of a bitch! I've been watching a lot of Don Schnack stuff lately. I think he's fucking hilarious. He's got some, like, dark humor, but, like, he has such a good 1-2 punch for his comedy. He always knows. He's like a master of timing in that regard. I think he's great. But, like, there's also a certain degree of unhinged energy to him that I also really like. Oh, it's all done. Okay, so that should be Flatlands complete. Cool. So let's do Frostlands next. Oh, actually, there are some people we haven't gotten to yet in terms of side quests, but we'll take them as they come. For example... Oh, hey, Joshua! Got anything cool? Anything good? Ooh, this kind of fancy. I'll take that. Hello, kid.
Good day.
We have met again, my friend. It is I, Sir Miles of the Knights Art Haunt. I have been newly posted to this town in my service to the faith, and I have heard rumors. Rumors that a sword once belonging to my father remains still in this town. Hope I'll be able to at least glimpse it before I might be sent on my next mission. If you have to find that sword, please, you must let me know. Did I already find it? Okay, I don't think I did.
Things are looking up.
I believe the deal I got in this ring. That fellow was desperate. You have nothing to sell because you got robbed on the way in. That's right, I remember you. Hello, we've got 4 of them. My house, the Great House of Byron, has a noble lineage. But the many would know it now to look at us. How far we have fallen. I even had to part with the precious ring that was our family's heirloom. It seems our great house will truly end with me. Oh, you can hand over the ring or share your knowledge of his lineage. Sure, let's give him knowledge. Then I can keep and sell the ring. Say that you researched the history of my house. That is a rather curious sort of hobby. Guards! I have a stalker here! Yes, we may be fading to disgrace now, but at least the glory of our past will live on in perpetuity. What is that you say? No, surely not. But if what you say is true, then my great forefathers were lowly farmers working the field. They managed to raise themselves up from such humble beginnings to be one of the great houses of the land? It would appear that I've been mistaken about some things. I thought that being born into nobility was a gift that was mine by divine right, but I was born in such a position because of the hard work and sweat of my forebears. Effort, endurance, patience. That is what House Byron should be. I shall learn from those who came before me, shall start over from nothing and show that I am as worthy as the first Byrons. After all, I have nothing more to lose now. I feel quite oddly free, in fact. Good on you. Sharp nut. Cool. Has anyone seen a stolen sword around here? I doubt Ogun would know anything about it. Probably not, no. Nothing in here. Watch it not even be in this town, and I'm just being psyched out. Oh, armor. Whoops. What if I just had to buy a weapon from the armor shop? That'd be kind of funny.
Greeting.
Okay, let me, Servant of the Flame. I have to purchase it from the refined merchant near the cathedral. Okay, so it's not, it's like right, I'm just in the wrong spot. Oh, it's literally right here. Hey, look at that. I see you are a merchant too. Thanks for noticing.
Good day.
There you go, bud. I got your sword. Now look, good luck figuring stuff out about your dad. What was his name? Graham Crossford. Oh! This is my father's sword. Such heavy steel. Just holding it, there's no doubting its strength. You there. Where did you get that sword? This sword belonged to my father once. And you are? I was saved by the man who wielded that sword. So you are the son of that great hero. You knew my father. Oh, he saved my entire village long ago when we were set upon by wild beasts. We had no one to help us, none but a traveling knight of the Knights Ardent who happened to come through our village. The village leaders begged that he might see us to safety. And that fine knight agreed at once. Not a soul perished. But he did not consider his duty done then. He even entrusted his sword to the village. He instructed us to sell the fine steel and use the money to buy food and seeds. By the laws of the Knights Ardent, a knight must never abandon his duty under any circumstances. Throwing aside one's sword, no matter how worthy the cause, is considered desertion of the cause. I see. That's what I've heard, and still that great man, he accepted such dishonor without hesitation, to aid perfect strangers such as ourselves. So he literally gave away his sword. Like, my guy! You dishonored him for that? I guess it's symbolic at that point. I set out to learn the sword myself because of your father. He's what made me into the man I am today. I was never able to rise to the heights of the Knights Ardent, but I am able to keep clothes on my back at least, living as a hired sword. So that is the truth of it. My father saved the village, and for that he was stripped of his cloak and his knighthood, and declared a deserter? He was every inch the great and honorable man I knew him to be. When a knight enters the Knights Ardent, he swears an oath. To protect those who seek the warmth and comfort of the sacred flame, brought down by Aelfric himself. The oath has not changed since the very first Knight Ardent said the words over the sword he received from the gods themselves. Okay, so that has a lot more symbolism to it than I thought. I will swear my own oath upon the sword of my father, to be a knight of honor, like my father. I thank you, sir. At least I know the true measure of my father. Words cannot express my gratitude, but they're all I have to offer. Ah, you're doing fine, kid. Ardent attire. Ooh. High stats, high physical defense, higher elemental defense, and extra max SP. Probably a good fit for Ophelia. Good to know. Hello, small child.
Well met.
I travel in search of tales and legends of the noble dragons. They might put them down in a book. Dragons? Where? Or I would, but my master has asked me to assist him with his own work, so I cannot yet set out to investigate the 3 great dragons of this world.
Sorry.
Could I ask you to perhaps assist me in my research? Great dragons found in the Frostlands, the Clifflands, and the Highlands. I'd be greatly obliged if you could do this for me. I would. Here be dragons? Where? Why is it in red? Ooh. Oh, dang it. Fine, then. Apparently, we just have to leave it be. So I gotta talk to people in Cobblestone, Still Snow, and Orwell. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay, let's actually change out the team, so... We've had Girls' Night enough. Let's see what potential there is for the guys, just so long as we keep our team balanced. Okay, time to go. Just a quick little jaunt to Still Snow, you know, nothing too major. Now, somewhere there should be a storyteller talking about dragons. I think we spoke to the guy before, but it'll be good to confirm it. It's you, right? Yeah, okay, Dragon of the Frostlands. You can't just, like, tempt me with knowledge about dragons and then not let me interact with it. You jerks.
Well met.
Hi.
Not you. Is it you?
Ah.
There we go. Okay, I already got your intel, so it's got to be in Orwell. I mean, that is one of the towns I've explored the least, so that does make sense. Oh, Raya, or Kaya, I forget your name, kid. I'll be with you another time. Not our objective today. You, perhaps? No. Just a hidden item. Storyteller, where are you? Storyteller, storyteller, tell me true. This guy?
How further?
Villager, Forest of Rube. Lazy loafer. What about you? Elderly woman.
Greetings. Greetings.
What's that? A bloke calling himself Cervantes just came by, clad head to toe in finest mail. Odd. More items to buy. Oh! I just didn't actually inquire the right person. Is this dude? I just assumed he'd also be labeled a storyteller. Alright, back to Northreach. Ideally, I want to finish half the towns today, and then... go looking. And then tomorrow we can finish the other half, and then finally start looking for this shit. This is starting to get out of hand. Tell me all that you have learned. Don't worry, there are 3 dragons, we can't fight them, and it's dumb, and it's stupid, but fine. Amazing! The dragon of the Cliftlands brought down by a single man. Ah, great. The man took on the dragon with no more than his bow and his loyal wolf companion. Damn it, Zonta! Maybe that man was one of the beast tamers of the Darkwood. Yeah. Utterly fascinating. I suppose next will be the Dragon of the Frostlands now. Dragon that leads deep in the forest where rare herbs flourish. Yep! I did that! Me! True, the forest will probably provide a good source of foodstuffs, even in the heavy snows in the Frostlands. Perhaps it even chose to live in such a place so that it might prey on the animals that come to seek those herbs. Yeah, about that! Finally, the Dragon of the Highlands, a dragon said to be capable of human speech. It's like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? There are legends of dragon eggs being hatched by men, the young within raised by humans. Oh, hey, I happen to know something about that too. There are legends that claim the dragons once lived alongside the gods and were able to use magic. They earned themselves the wrath of the gods left them little more than dumb beasts, or so the tale goes. Okay. Such stories have long persisted, but perhaps it's because there's some truth to them. Galdera lost his children. So maybe out of fear, they dumbed the dragons, and that's what sparked Galdera's rage. Interesting. Maybe he's like dragon-ish. Be a little bit basic, but I'm sure they could do something fun with it. Such stories have long persisted, but perhaps that is because there's some truth to them. I think I just read that. Thank you. You've gathered a wealth of invaluable information for me. Dragons are rare in our modern world. We should at least try to record all that we can about them in case they disappear entirely. Don't say that! The legends and anecdotes that you have collected for me will be a great aid in drafting my book. Thank you very much. I find my hand itching for a quill. Cannot wait to get started writing at once. Dragon Scarf. Wait, isn't that, like, super fucking good? SPF Dragon Reaction. Okay, it's good. It's not the game-breakingly good I thought it was. Ogun! Buddy! How ya been, man? Oh, no. Is this his wife? That should see you through. If the fever comes back, though, take this twice a day till it subsides. Thank you so much. We're so lucky such a skilled apothecary passed through our village. No need for thanks. It's my job, is all. Sir, if I might ask, was I ever your patient before? Not that I remember, but I move about a lot. I feel like I met you before. Long, long ago. Could be. Like I said, I move about a lot. Did stay in this village for a time, earning my keep as an apothecary. And then when I lost my life, when I lost my life, yes, I'm actually a ghost. I have been screwing with you the whole time. That's why it was so hard for Alphen to cure. He doesn't realize it, but he figured out how to bring people back from the dead. Don't tell him that. When I lost my wife, I left this place. I was on the road for a long time after that. For all these years, though, I guess the fancy just struck me, and I thought I'd stop by, see the old place. I'm glad to hear it. Hope you'll stay with us this time. Forever. Hmm? That's ominous as fuck. Why? Melissa. Soon it'll be the anniversary of the day I lost you. Is that why my feet brought me back here? Not like I've got any right to face you again, even if I even could. Oh, Ogun. We gotta see this through. This poor dude has been through too much. I need to steal the Mind Me Always from the Flower Girl in Victor's Hollow. Okay. Or buy it. Yeah, I guess I'll buy it. Why not? So he has something to lay on her grave. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! God, this game is so good. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Anyone here got flowers? Nope. Not you. Ah! Why do I keep banging my head on my hand on my desk? I said it's near the provisioner. Which I think I just forgot the location of in town. It's probably down here. You? There we go. 30,000 for flowers? Oh, extremely rare flower that blooms only on high mountains. Okay, fair enough. At least act impressed. Well, when you're selling them for 30k, it's hard to be satisfied. Ma'am. Okay, quick interruption so I don't interrupt Ogun's story. I'll be right back. Alright, Ogun. Let's free you from your pain. If we have time, I'd like to clear out Orwell as well, because I want to see this Dragon Quest line to the end, but it might involve some, like, boss fights for all I know. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I wanted to bring some of my wife's favorite flowers to her grave. Seems like they don't grow around here anymore. Called Mind Me Always. Are you looking for these? This is a Mind Me Always. My wife loved these best of all. Thank you. Oh. Melissa. I'm home at last. Remember how much you loved Mind Me Always blossoms? I thrust a handful of these at you when I proposed to you, standing in that field outside the village. You took them and Your smile was brighter than the sun. Not a day has ever passed when I didn't think of you. I've been wandering all this time, looking for a reason to keep on living. And I think I finally found it. I'm gonna keep on helping people as an apothecary for a little while yet. So I won't be coming to join you as soon as I thought I might. I hope you'll watch over me and wait for me to come to you. One more thing. There's someone I'd like to introduce you to someday. I hope you won't mind if I bring him by here. All of my heart. He sees Alfred like his son. My heart. My heart. He's the one who reminded me what it really means to be an apothecary. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. We got another double axe. God damn. Alright, here, honey, have this. Congratulations. She is now a beast at breaking people. Oh my god. Stop, game. You can't keep making me cry. This is not allowed. This is against the rules. What rules? The rules of I say so. Alright, let's see what we can get done in the meantime. Kaya!
Hello there.
I'm Kaya, the girl with the dragon egg. You've been ever so helpful. Came to this village to look for Blazestones, so I might hatch the egg. Except... Dragon's egg's been stolen. What?! Maybe took it instead to meet him in Dragonsong Fane if I wanted it back. It hardly sounds safe, doesn't it? I don't know what to do. Oh, you... that son of a bitch! I'ma go kick his ass! Okay, this may actually be a boss fight. I don't know if we're equipped for that. I can polish this up real quick. We can get you on... What would be good for Honey right now? Merchant, probably. And then we can put Ophelia back on Starseer. Nope, that's not it. And, Alphen, how sexy are you feeling today? Like, on a 1 to 10 scale. There's no way you're getting Seal Teeth Seduction. Okay, so never mind then. If that's the case, we'll have you be Merchant. Which one is Merchant? There it is. I went past it. I know I did. There it is. Solid, solid, solid. Solid, 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 solid. Legion Dagger. I'll take the elemental attack of one. Why not? Then Ophelia. Any of these have good magic attack? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Then occasionally reduces target's evasion. That could be useful, but we don't really need it. Give me this. A bit of that. And we're all set up well. Perfect. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Whoa, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, you better leave me alone. Oh, you'll have to send me home. 'Cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass. I'm okay with going a little bit longer today. As long as we can get things done here. Should have probably checked healing first. Alright, well, let's go kill him.
Let's see what you got.
Letting my arrow fly.
See ya, suckers. Those hatchlings look haunting with their beady red eyes. Jeez. I'm the chosen knight. What the fuck? What's your damage, dude? And you have an alright axe, but it's not that big a deal. Level 50. This is one of the higher level dungeons we've found. Interesting. First I thought maybe I had to, like, guide Kaya here, but it doesn't seem like I had the option to guide her. So let's keep pushing. Let's see what's going on. I mean, we are largely over-leveled for this area, so it's not that big a deal. You! Wait! Why dost thou believe in the sacred flame when it glows doeth not for you? It hath no power. You seek deliverance from death. The dragon is your only salvation. What? I thought this was the egg guy. Come get your egg back, have you? Oh, don't tell me I had... Uh-oh. He's pretty tough. I thought it'd be a proper boss. Shit. Okay, hold on. I can take this fucker. This raggedy son of a bitch. It's just that Honey has a limited number of good attacks, and they're not easy to make use of or guarantee that they're useful. Culinary competence. Why, fresh baked bread. Delicious. A crunchy crust, a soft doughy inside at the center of it all, a dollop of wild strawberry jam. Stop with the descriptable Octopath food. I'm already hungry. Gosh, Honey, these are rather tasty. I am happy that they please thee. It maketh the effort worthwhile. She made cookies for her kids. How fucking adorable. Wait, you made these? Thou needest not looking so surprised. I was given a jar of rose hip and strawberry jam. I asked a local tavern keeper if I might borrow his oven. It was but the work of a morning. She knew how to bake. The church is nothing but porridge and tack most days. I could teach in thee if thou wishest. Truly, that would be splendid. What do you call this particular confection? Sweet dough. It's a popular treat in mine home village. Frankly, I would never have expected you to be such a good cook after what Therion told me about how you first met. I am not proud of how I've started out, but I am working on it, thank you. It behooveth us to know how to prepare meals, lest we starve in there. Needs must, eh? As my professor always said, necessity is the greatest teacher. Necessity, yes. Yet it pleaseth me even more that others find in my cooking agreeable. Perhaps next time I catch some game, I could make in a stew, seasoned with forest herbs. This is infinitely funnier to me, because I just made a joke about Honey cooking food in the video. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing. With wild turnips on the side, and an applesauce, and... I think Honey's found a new calling. Oh, that's adorable. I like that, that's fun. Okay, Honey, as cute as that is, we're gonna have to ask you to step out for a moment. There we go. Okay. Let's go take his teeth. Frickin' child stealer. Literal kidnapper. That's where that word comes from. Like, nab. It just got switched to P because it just couldn't be taken seriously, I guess. Although kidnapping doesn't sound very threatening at all either.
Want a tangle, huh?
But nabber sounds like frickin' someone's got a cold. Somebody stop that kidnapper! Yeah, alright, bud. Yeah, look at this fucking nerd. Oh, please, but you stole my son!
Flame, protect us!
Could you kindly get the frick out of my way? You rigorous a-holes. You thumb and a bitch. Ah, for fuck's sake.
There is
Guys!
no choice.
Guys? Like, did he hire you or something? I gotta go save a baby.
My turn now!
A soon-to-be dragon baby. And see what its sprite looks like if it hatches. I really hope it does. Dost thou not wish for a truer strength? Okay, so you believe that the dragon will give you infinite power, which is not entirely wrong, but also fuck you. Weak to swords. Oh, you poor bastard.
Victory out of my way!
I should check for axe weakness. That way I can get faster break.
Have at you!
No, okay, so it's just swords. It was a good check, though. It was good to confirm.
The battle is true. My blade is unbending!
Actually, go for one more attack first. Black magic. Why? That's a...
Now then,
I think I might have been onto something about Galdera being a father to dragons.
my blade is unbending! Ha! Victory shall be mine! Ha!
It's strange to me that of the main 8 in Galdera, we know so little. Yet of the other 4, we know even less, but we actually know what they look like at least.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Poison dust,
Now
you
then.
jerkwad. Okay, I can probably take you out with the next set.
Have at you! Ha!
So long as I don't lose a turn to any bullshit, it should be fine. Or take an insane amount of damage. Uh-oh.
Damn! You shall be he.
Okay, I can make this work. I'll need to attack this turn,
Have at you!
attack twice next turn to break, and then I can do Brand Splendor. Ah, you
Shall be
fucker!
mine. Ha!
You can't let me have a clean win, can ya? Again with the poison close call? I don't like this pattern.
Yeah! My blade
I
is
mean,
unbending.
it would be very funny if I did the same thing twice in a row.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Let's go! Oh, that was so undeserved, but I still won, so fuck you! Eat it, jerk. I suppose I've no choice but to give up on the egg. What the hell was he on about? I think I might have been right. I think Galdera is the father of dragons. It's been stolen. Man took it, said to me, yeah, don't worry, I got you your egg, kid. You'll be fine. Hello. Oh? Oh, you're back! Oh, my dragon egg! It, like, squashes her. It's so much bigger than her. 1,000 thanks to you. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost it. The dragon entrusted me with its egg. It is my duty to keep it safe until it hatches. I just have to warm it with this bladestone. Oh! Did the egg just move? Baby? Tiny dragon baby? Not imagining it. It surely did. That means it'll hatch soon. If I take it back to the village, more bandits will find out about it and try to steal it. It's obvious what I have to do. I have to raise the dragon in secret, far away from prying. Oh, you cowards! Oh, but that's also really fair. Yeah, alright. You've done a great deal for me, but now it is up to me, and me alone, one random 6-year-old. After all, I'm about to become a mother of dragons. Thank you for everything, and fare thee well. Good luck, Kaya. What an incredibly brave and gutsy child. Robe of the Dragon Princess. Okay, that sounds important. 120, 130, and 130 critical on top. I've been kind of ignoring critical stat because it's just kind of like not a thing I'm accounting for, but honestly, it might be time to start incorporating that into my strategies. Dragon Gear might be the way to go just to maximize efficiency for damage output. Alright. We couldn't completely clear off this town, but we took care of the biggest quest here. And there's only 4 towns left after this. So I think we're good. I think I'm fine with this. Chat, this has been an absolute blast. I am too tired to do a raid today. You all take care, and I'll gladly see you again soon. I forgot to change the Discord notification, and I'm so mad! Ah, fine. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye!